Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Hi, I'm Velvet. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing the Very Veggie Challenge today. The Very Veggie Challenge. We're very carroty today. And we are trying to finish this generation. We've been on carrot for a little while now, so I figure, we're getting close to the time. We are almost an adult, as this this little spotty fella is. We need a cure. And aside from that, hello, Vinny. Welcome on in. Hey, Ellie. Welcome on in. Hope you're well today. Welcome in. Welcome. So our little Simmy here, he's gotten a little sick, so we need to get a cure for him. And we are currently working on the championship rider aspiration. We just need to place at the Ultimate Horse Championship. That's it. It only happens every Saturday, so we're going to wait till Saturday before we can do that. It's a bit of a wait, but we'll get there. We are currently Wednesday afternoon. And the last thing we need to do in this generation, besides the aspiration, is get married. And we can't get married until we're an adult, but we've got 2 days until we age up. So I figure we should be having a wedding. Why not get married today? I mean, this week. I think that'll be fun. Could probably almost build a proper house for them at some point, but anywho, it is what it is. So that is our main guy, Rust. So he's our carrot gen dude. Oh, we've witnessed to a bully. Oh dear. Some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Step in and stand up for your friend. Yeah. So, yeah, we do have Rust here. Just a couple of things left to do, but I think we should probably go and see if we can find out about a cure for him. And the other thing is we have our heir, who is a polo. He's the heir to the squash generation. So we're working on his skills as well. And they are, we've just got to finish off motor and social, so he's almost there. And we're working on the WizKid aspiration, so we've just got to craft one more emotion potion, and he'll be good to go with that one. I think we're almost complete, which is pretty amazing. But while we're here, hey Aubrey. Oh, she's getting old. She might not have many good years left in her. So anyway, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. It's going to be a fun day. We're going to cross our fingers and our toes and our eyes across our nose that we will get this ultimate championship this time around. Otherwise, we've got to wait another week and another week and another week. It was just kind of frustrating. Anywho, it is what it is. We have to do what we have to do. That's the name of the game. So oh, that's right. We're going to, were we romancing the pretty princess fairy? Ooh. Maybe we can take her with us and do a little bit of romancing there as well. She's such a pretty fairy. She really, really is. Like, she's absolutely gorgeous. I like her. She's like pretty. So anyway, he's on a phone call, but after that, we're going to head off to the fairy realm of Innisgreen. Off we go to Innisgreen. Hopefully we don't crash or anything like that. Innisgreen, and we're going to go up here to Gringles, because up by Gringles, there is the apothecary stool. And the apothecary stool should, in theory, have some cures for whatever I got. Whatever's ailing me. I've got... It's not the love one. I wonder what the spotty one is. Ooh, good question. Let's say howdy. We'll give her a pep talk. And then over here is the apothecary stool. So let's maybe go and talk to Todd, actually, while we're here. Burning Passion. So it's either Burning Passion. I don't know which one it is. Shop for apothecary items. I mean, I guess... Why is this moving? Oh, is that stump moving in the wind? Because that's kind of creepy. Unless it's like a special stump, but you can't do anything on it. So I don't think it is. But can you guys see that? Like the way it's moving? Whoa. Kind of creepy. Anyway, let's see if we can find a cure. I think it's just moving in the wind. It's not that creepy. But also, I don't think I've ever seen a stump just moving around like that. Normally I don't think stumps move, do they? I don't know. Come on, dude. Where are you? There we go. Taking your sweet time. So, what do we got? Hooked on nature. Oh, man. Okay, so we need to actually either find a fairy who can cure us or make our own cure. Yeah? Okay. So what do we need for, let's say it's this one. Buy some aura petal. I'm just going to buy some extra just in case I bollocks this up. So we'll try the Burning Passion Cure. If that doesn't cure, don't think it's the Burning Passion Cure, but I'm not entirely certain. How do you diagnose yourself? How do you work out what it is beyond knowing just what it is? I don't know. Okay, get off the phone with your mum. Oh my gosh, she just calls all the time. Okay, we're going to try and see if this is the right cure. If it's not, I'm just going to take cures until I'm cured. No, get back here. Oh, you're going to go puke. Great. Ugh. Gross. Some of these ailments are really gross. Anyway, let's get back to our cure. Come on, we'll try this one. If it doesn't work, we'll try another one. And we'll try another one. And we'll try another one. No, I don't want to go to your house right now. I think you're actually nearby me. But we do want to romance you because you're a pretty fairy. Did he get it? Okay, let's try it and see what happens. Because, you know, worst case scenario, we don't get cured, I think. Was that the right cure? Was it the wrong cure? I feel like it's the wrong cure. Rust sampled a cure for an ailment he doesn't have. Okay. Alright, so it's not that one. So, what about the fever cure? So, daisy and lemon. Alright, let's get some... I don't know what it is. I haven't had this one before, so I don't know what this one is, but I'm just going to get some daisies and lemons, and I've got some aura petals, and we'll see what happens. Worst case, it's not, no, it's not Somalian fever cure. Creation impulse ailment. I don't know. It might be that. I have no idea. Oh, no. Hang on. The creation one is when you get paint over you. So I know it's not that one as well. I can eliminate it through the ones that I know, perhaps. But I haven't had the spotty one before, so I'm not quite sure what that one is. But it's definitely not. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Sonic sinuses and gnome lure cure. It could be either of those. So let's just try one of those. I don't know, but you know what? We're gonna keep going till we find it up. We're gonna find it. At least they don't really take all that long to make. So, you know, even if you are making a few of them, it's not really too long to make. Plus, we're getting some skills, which is nice. So, the creation impulse, it's not that one. So, let's try Sonic Sinuses. I really don't know how you're supposed to work out what it is. I don't understand lots of things about this game, so that's fine. Was it that one? Nope. Okay, not Sonic Sinuses. Maybe I should study apothecary cures? Will that help me? I don't think that'll give me any information, will it? Good morning, Shaz. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I'm trying to work out what's ailing me. As you do. Okay, we're going to try the gnome lure cure. See if that's the one. I can't remember what the spotty one is, so I'm just eating a whole lot of cures until I work out what's ailing me. I know what I don't have, but I don't know what I do have. So it's a process of elimination. And I don't know how to get diagnosed. I said that as the ad's finished. Oh, good on me. Good timing. Oh, he likes apothecary. That's great. Great. So we're going to try now eating a gnome lure cure. Will that be the one? Yay! He was a gnome! Ah! Alright, let's get home. Let's get home, little former gnome. We figured it out. That makes me happy. Shaz, you should post the contents in the notepad you put together yesterday about a Pocket 3. You know what? That's not a silly idea. You should do that. It'll definitely help people out. I think once you get the hang of what's what, it's going to be not so bad. But it's just kind of as you're figuring things out, getting to know what's what. But, you know, we got there. We worked it out in the end. Hello there, kitty. It's little Kipper. Oh, we need to refill his food. Right. Actually, we're not in too bad, Nick. We are currently waiting for Saturday to come around, is what we're currently doing. And you know what? He's in really good nick as well, come to think of it. So he needs to finish off an emotion potion, so I'm going to get him to go do that. And then we can finish the Whiz Kid career. Oh, career. I mean, aspiration. I just saw a horse's head go through the door as well. It's like, come on. Horsies, naughty. But yeah, this is our heir, and his name's Apollo. So we are currently working on getting all of his skills maxed out, and just working on a few aspirations as well. Just anything that'll kind of help him be better as the next heir. So I'm excited about it. Yay! So which one should we do next? What about motor skills? Play in a jungle gym while playful. Oh, now I did get myself a little incense lighter. I'm going to go with peaceful patchouli. I just kind of feel like that's maybe pink. So, I don't know why he's angry. Oh, from grieving. Okay. He's grieving something. That's fine. Let's see if we can take a snort of that playful. And then we'll go play on here. Because we've got to... I think we've got to finish our motor skills. Yes, so we're already level 9 levels with our motor skills. But we can do a bit of playing on the monkey bars. And let's hope that we get into a playful mood. That would be rather useful. Nixie, welcome in. I'm good today, thanks, Shaz. It's a busy day for me. I've got a busy afternoon ahead, but that's fine. Actually, it's just a full-on busy day. But otherwise, you know, I'm pretty good. Yeah, level 10 motor skill. Now we're tense. Oh man, these moodlets. Okay, let's go see if we can light another thing and get playful. Well, yeah, other than that, I'm hunky-dory. I slept pretty well last night. I was tired, and I was very happy to sleep very well. So yeah, I've got a can of Coke here. Yes, I'm playful. Okay. So aspiration is play on a jungle gym. No, that's not a jungle gym. That's a monkey bar. I need a jungle gym. Done. Dad, you need to make some more money because I need a jungle gym. I can just sell it again. It's fine. Jungle gym. Alright. 5,000 for a jungle gym. Ouchies. Okay, let's go play pirate. While playful. And that should get us through the first part of Rainbow Escape. But I figure, you know, while we're waiting for Saturday to come around, we may as well do as many things as we can for our heir and give him as many advantages as we can moving forward into his life. Okay, done. Let's go practice our typing skills for... Dad, get off. Dad's going to have to get off there. Dad, get off. And he can go, if we've got any harvesting to do, yes, we can harvest all and maybe make some money. I'm also thinking, while Dad's kind of waiting in between things, because I don't know how long it's going to take us to get to the Ultimate Championship, if we will ever get it. I don't know. But, you know, maybe he can do a bit of nectar making and earn a bit of cash, because we need some cash to do, you know, the Ultimate Championships. It's like 2,000, 2,500 or something to do that. So I figure the more cash we have on hand, you know, the better. And we can, like, do a little bit of harvesting with the prairie grass and do all that stuff. We have maxed out... Oh, Tango, how you doing? Okay, you just need to have some fun. We have maxed out Garfield's skills. Busy is good, idle hands and stuff, yeah. I'm never not busy. Sometimes I'd like to not be busy. But yeah, I get what you mean. The days do fly by. And, oh, Vinny, you went to your emergency appointment today. Oh, how did it go? How did it go? You have to tell me about that. Let me know what was up. But I'm glad you managed to get to the appointment today. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about Garfield. So, just trying to remember what I was doing. So Garfield, I have managed to max out all of his skills. So he's kind of ready to go. Whenever the championship pops up, which is Saturday. So we don't really need to do any horse training or anything like that. We are fine. We've done it all. His riding skill is maxed out. So yeah, I just kind of did a little bit of gameplay in between and just finished off the skills, so we wouldn't have to grind the skills so much. And I feel like that was really going to be quite productive, so that we can kind of focus on some other things like our sweet little Apollo, who should be practicing his typing and is instead dancing, so that's fine. Ooh, found an apple in the prairie grass. Yay! Vinny, you've got hot spots in your stomach, not full-blown ulcers, but your stomach lining is damaged again. Got to be careful what you eat and how much you eat for a week or two. Ah, okay. I'm glad it's not full-blown ulcers, but yeah, just take care of yourself for a couple of weeks and be careful. Ah, silly, silly. Why have I got gnomes around? Oh, it's Harvest Fest! Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, so for Harvest Fest, we're lost a friend, people, person, lifestyles going away, and sting of rejection. We're definitely feeling a little gloomy right now. But let's maybe cook ourselves a lovely Harvest Fest meal and maybe cheer ourselves up. Grand breakfast. Yum. Turn that off because it's a bit loud. Hey, Sabrina, welcome in. Welcome in. Watching while cooking dinner. Ooh, excellent. We can hang out while we're cooking dinner and you can tell me all about what you're eating because I'm kind of a little bit hungry. And I'm probably going to have a big old lunch because that sounds yum. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Shaz. Oh, yeah. Your message is too big. Yeah, you can only do a certain amount of like letters and stuff. So that makes sense. That's okay. You'll get it sorted. I have faith in you. Okay, so we've sold some stuff. We've got a little bit of money. Maybe we can sell all these carrots. We've got 70 carrots and 34 apples. Not a lot of money in it, but hey. It's a little cash, and we are on a little cash grab right now. And I'm going to sell that cure. Oh, I shouldn't probably sell that cure because maybe I needed it at some other point. Sell some manure. Yeah, almost got up to 10,000. And we're going to do some nectar making. So that'll make a good amount of cash. But we're going to do all our Harvest Fest stuff first. Sabrina, you're having baked ziti. Ooh, I've never had that, but it sounds amazing. Mmm, baked ziti, yum. And Vinny, you're having chicken and cheese soft tacos, kind of bland, but you can't even overseason your food. Ah, but at least it's kind of delicious. Like, you can't go too wrong with chicken and cheese, I feel like. I feel like those are all delicious. Alright, we've got 2 out of 4 for our typing hours. He's really not getting far with making his grand breakfast. We've got gnomes everywhere. This little fella, this little plant gnome, he showed up. And he started protecting the place. Now, I'm not a fairy. I didn't enchant him. I didn't do anything. He just turned up and started protecting my house. You done? Hope it helps people. Thank you, Shaz. That's a good idea. Thank you. So if you are wondering, Shaz has just posted, is it my Discord, right? Some information on, I think. Was it in my Discord? Help tips and tricks in my Discord. Has some posts on not alchemy, apothecary, and just some of the diseases and ailments and stuff that you had. So, fire! Ugh. And no, I've never had that baked ziti. And I actually also wish you could mail me some. I wish we had like a little, oh, this doesn't help my money situation. Thanks very much, dude. Now I have to cook that again. Yeah, I wish you could mail me stuff. I wish we had like a little, like, mini teleporter. And you could, like, teleport little packages around the world. Like, how cool would that be? Although it'd be even cooler if you could, like, teleport yourself around the world. That would be even more awesome. Anywho, dreams. We are not in Star Trek, Velvet. Let's go to the bathroom or maybe have a shower and take care of ourselves. Take a thoughtful shower. And has he done his homework? Oh, we better dominate our homework and then have our dinner and go to bed because he's getting a little tired. Apothecary enchanted by nature ailments and cures. And Velvet's Discord under help tips and tricks. And there we go if you want to join my Discord. With that there, and I'll post the link in. No, I can never post the links in here for. No, that's not going to work. For YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. I won't copy and paste the link properly. We might be unlucky today. Let's have a wee look. I still really haven't vibed with the... Yeah, he's got bad luck. I haven't really vibed yet with the bad, the luck thing with the Enchanted by Nature pack in terms of how that kind of works. But I'm guessing, like, on a bad luck day, worse things happen, Next, you would teleport yourself straight to Velvet. That would be fun. And I could go to all the awesome places in the world, like Scotland and America and the UK, like other places in the UK. I actually always wanted to go to Wales. I think that would be awesome as well. And I want to go to like different places in Europe. But I imagine, obviously, there would be issues with the whole teleporting into different places thing as well, in terms of like you'd have people like all over the world. There'd be no borders or anything like that. And would be very much a different kind of world. Be interesting though. You want to go to Ireland and Spain? You'd love to teleport in real life. Oh yeah. Ooh, okay, get some music. Can we turn it down a little bit? It's quite loud. Change volume. Let's go put it on low. Maybe medium. Yeah, medium is nice. You just want to be able to pull food out of your TV. That would also be nice. Like you can see some of the food that like the chefs are making on TV and like cooking shows and bits and pieces like that, and you're like, oh man, I want to eat that. Opting. Anyone who says it's the journey, not the destination, has never been on a long flight. Yeah, long flights are pretty sucky. I would agree with that. Holiday gnomes. Appears the gnome. Let's go and give them a toy. I don't know which one that one wants. That one wants coffee. And this one wants a... Oh, you moved! You rascals. Yeah, I've been on a few long flights because basically I live in the bottom of the world. So everything... if I want to leave this country, it takes a long flight to get there, no matter what. So, yeah, I've flown like... the longest flight I've been is to the UK. So I had my... fun fact, I had my 16th birthday in England. So there you go, I turned 16 when I was in England. And yeah, we did like a family trip and stuff, and it was such a long flight because you had to haul all the way to, I think it was like Singapore or Bangkok, and we had like a layover there, and then you had to haul all the way to the UK, and it was like, I don't know, like a 20-hour flight or something ridiculous like that. So it's rough. It's a long flight, and you're just exhausted, and then like your first day there is basically gone burger, just because. No thanks, I do not want to join your romance club, grandmother. Ugh. So yeah, it's you just kind of lose your first day, and it's just pretty exhausting all around. So long flights are hard. Also, hi, hi, Opting. Shaz, New Zealand is first port though. My adopted dad's getting married next year, and I want to go. Oh, well, I hope you do get to go. At least like Australia and New Zealand, it's not too bad a flight. Who's this? Brittany. Hi, Brittany. Don't know why you're at my door, but hi. Yeah, Australia and New Zealand is pretty good as far as flights go. I mean, depending where you are, it's like, I don't know, 3 to 5 hours in terms of flying. So, not too bad. I mean, it takes me like an hour and a half flight to go see my mum. And she's in the same country, and it's like down on the second island. It's just, it's always a trip. Yeah, that is too many hours. It really is. And you just like, you get there and you're just so exhausted when you, when you get to your destination on the other side of the world. It's great to be there, but also, ouch for the flight. But you know, it is nice to get out of the country and see some of the world. You know, America, I didn't find the flight as bad. I think it was about 12 or 13 hour flight, and we stopped over. Like you can do a direct flight, which is obviously the better option. But when would we where did we stop? I want to say it's like Tahiti or somewhere like that. It was like some random island nation in the middle of the Pacific. And it was just stinking hot. There was no air conditioning. There was like this one slow turning fan. And it was 3 a.m. or something ridiculous like that. We had like a 4 or 5 hour layover there. And it was just so freaking hot. And you were just like, you know, obviously tired. It's the middle of the night. And, you know, you're trying to stay awake so that when you get to the place that you're going, you know, you don't get the jet lag so bad. You know, you want to stay up as long as you can and then get your sleep. So it was really, it was a little bit of tough going. But that's all right. That's part of the traveling experience, isn't it? Shaz, you'd have someone to stay, but the ticket and having to put the doggies in a kennel will cost you even more. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like it's not just the expense of going. It's the expense of, you know, making sure everything is taken care of while you're away as well. Oh, my bed's burned down. My butler bed's burned down. Oh, man. Sorry, little butler. My butler bed's burnt as well. Whoops. Sabrina, you're stymied on what to do for my new shell challenge. Ew. Too many options? Is that the problem? I can see that being a problem. And what to do. I think as soon as you get your inspiration for my magic shell challenge, then you can kind of go off and away. And it's not so bad. But it's just getting to the point where you know what you're doing. Is Harvest Fest still going on? Oh, it's 8 p.m. I was thinking it was 8 a.m. and he had to go to school. Oh, man, these guys are sleeping the day away. Okay, we're going to plead for forgiveness and see if little naked Nomi will forgive us for giving him the wrong thing. Please forgive me, Nomi. Please forgive me. And your pension barely but covers the vet bills. Yeah, it would definitely be a bit of saving, I would imagine. A bit of saving. What were we going to do with him? Oh, Harvest Fest. Okay, he's completed Harvest Fest, so yay. That's good news. Oh, he was going to do nectar making, wasn't he? Let's craft some nectar. Oh, why did I sell the apples? I needed those for the nectar. Can someone help me stop being a ding-dong? Sometimes I wonder. Oh, man. Why did I do these things? Okay, we could go fertilize all as well. Okay, now let's check in on Apollo. So Apollo needs to do a little bit more typing. So we'll go do some practicing. And I think he's going through like a childhood phase where he wants to play music all the time. I saw something pop up about that, but I don't know where that is. So that's fine. Sabrina, I don't have the new packs. I don't know what to do. I think my team is making one for either plants or a ghost. Ooh. I mean, that's the great thing about that one is that you don't have to have the new pack. So it's not like you have to do fairies or anything like that. I mean, if there's any sort of like fantastical being that you like, I mean, you can just make a house for it. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything that's in the game. I mean, you can make a unicorn house if you wanted to. That's the fun part. It's like you can just turn it into whatever. It could be, I don't know, an alien from the planet Blorgon's, you know, he's an alien magic user from the planet Blorgon, and you know, you're making the house for them. It doesn't matter. You can just come up with whatever you like. Some weird alien Blorgon house if you want to. There you go. Make it across the monkey bars 3 times. I reckon we could do that. Let's go do that. And earn a high score on the typing game. Ooh, that might be a little trickier. Unicorn house. Now, there's an idea. Oh, see, you know, unicorns are magical beings. I mean, it could be, I don't know. I can't think of magical beings off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's some out there. But what about you can go deep into fantasy and maybe you create a cat, a Khajiit, like a cat person, and it's a giant cat person's house. Or maybe it's a frog prince's house, you know? Like he's a magical being because he transforms from a frog into a human, you know? could be something like that as well. So many things I think you could do. It's great. Blorgon, now there's a long flight. Right? I mean, it takes a few light years to get to Blorgon. So I don't know. I think just the there's lots of scope to do whatever you want with that, which I think is fun. And if you guys aren't aware, I do have a shell challenge happening this month as well. I have a shell challenge happening every month, to be fair, but this month's shell challenge is the magic shell challenge, where you need to turn the shell into something for a magical being, and it can be any magical being you like. It doesn't have to be anything pack specific or some specific. It can be anything. So, you know, that's the fun of it. You can just let your creativity roam. Let's do... creativity. Have an activity table. Yes, we do. Draw 2 pictures while inspired. Okay, well. What's the inspiration? Oh, I know. Take a thoughtful shower. That might help me. Yep, can even be a vampire castle. Can be whatever you like. Sabrina, maybe a bit too obsessed sim who wants to be a Jedi and writes bad poetry. See? There you go. Perfect. That's exactly what it could be. A bad poet, Batu loving sim. Yes, thoughtful shower is the way to go. If I can get him off his computer. Hi, Shelley! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? I don't even know if I have a lump of clay. I can get a lump of clay though. Just gonna check the inventories first. I feel like I might have had a lump of clay at some point, but no. Let's get a lump of clay. Getting inspired is one of the easier ones to do. There we go, lump of clay. I really do need to go about and earn some money as well, but anyway, it is what it is. You just came in from the pool. Oh, you had a nice refreshing dip. Love that for you. That sounds quite lovely. Half the time it's not necessarily getting the moodlet, it's just getting rid of the moodlet that you currently have, I find. With, you know, trying to get in a particular mood to do one of the things. You always lose lumps of clay. I'm sure people steal them. You know what? It's entirely possible because, you know, Sims like to come over and do it. Or they turn into things and you're just like, oh, that looks cool. But they're always like to play with the lumps of Sims. Oh, we're inspired. What do we need to do? Draw 2 pictures. Draw! Quick! Draw! I know you need to go to bed, but I want to draw some pictures while you're inspired. Yeah, it's going to be very inspiring. And let's get rid of these gnomes. I want to sell them. Not our plant gnome, because he's protecting the house, apparently. We'll get rid of the Harvest Fest gnomes. And it's time to celebrate Russ's birthday, which means we can get him married. Yes. You used to use the encourage interaction with the parent sim to keep the kid inspired, but it's missing now in my game. Oh, really? Intriguing. I wonder... Parenting, right? Influence 2, help with needs. It used to be under parenting, right? Shelley, I don't know what I'd do without my pool. It's my relaxing place when I can't get to the ocean. Well, luckily you do have your pool and you don't have to worry about the what ifs of that, because you can get out there and enjoy it all the time. If I had a pool, I'd be in it all the time as well. I mean, that would be amazing. Such a little water person. That kid is going to go to school shattered. Yep. He really is. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Apollo badly needs rest. I realize this. I've been naughty and made him work and work and work. And yeah, I'm not a very good person with getting kids to bed on time. I'm like really, really bad at it. Okay, we've got lots of vegetables, which is great. And we are going to get him to go over and harvest all. And you know what? We are going to... Where's my rubbish bin? Do I not have an outdoor rubbish bin? I don't have an outdoor rubbish bin, guys. Shame on me. Oh, I've got debug on. Let's go with a nice, just a classic. Oh, let's go with that bin, maybe. I don't have a bin. How weird. What a strange thing for me not to have. Shame on me. There we go. That's a little better. It might make keeping my house clean a little bit easier. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, the gnomes are really good. They gave me lots of things. But that's great because we can do a little bit of nectar making with that. But we need to invite over our fairy friend and see if we can do a little bit of romance with her because we're going to marry, I think we're going to marry Naja. I think she's nice. She's pretty and I want to marry her, so I'm going to. Shares, you don't like public pools, but in summer it's one of my only options. I love the ocean, but not fond of sand in your creek. Thank you. I will save and hydrate. Oh, I'm going to crack open my Coke because, you know, yum. I thought I had a rubbish bin as well, but... I mean, I've got one inside, but I don't have an outside rubbish bin. So, I don't know. Bit weird. I usually put a rubbish bin in, but just must have missed it. So anyway, welcome in everyone that's hanging out today. Thanks for being here. I am currently streaming across 2 platforms. So if you do hear me chitty-chatting away to someone and you don't know who, that is why. We are going to get ourselves married. We're getting hitched today. And we're going to get hitched to this lady. She's pretty. Kind of cross-eyed, actually, now that I look at her. But she's extremely pretty. Oh, she's sick, that's why. I was like, she's cross-eyed, but I'm sure she wasn't cross-eyed before because she's sick. We're gonna romance this little lovely fairy. She's gonna be our lady friend. The problem is that he is unflirty, so we've got some issues there. But we'll fight through them. We'll fight through them. It'll be okay. I think. Oh no, maybe she doesn't have an ailment. Maybe she's just cross-eyed and has a tattoo. I feel like she might be just cross-eyed and have a tattoo now that I look at her. I know. Why is she cross-eyed? I don't know. Ooh, saucy. You let yourself have a single coat after you just ate. I've got to have something flavorful. Oh, funny. Fair enough. I mean, it's really hard just to go bland on bland on bland. So, yeah. You just filled up your 3-litre water bottle, Shaz. Excellent. I drink usually about 4 or 5 litres a day of water. Usually. So, I do get through the water, but I have my single Coke. Ooh, unflirty kiss. And we're going to get this romance on and we're going to propose. We're going to have some lovely romantic moments with our lady friend. Like, she's so pretty. I don't understand why she's cross-eyed, but anyhow. Asked to be woohooed in the sky. It's woohoo in the sky! I don't know if he'll be able to. Can we, like, have a fairy sim woohoo in the sky when he's not a fairy? But she must make him small, right? Ah. Yeah, her overalls are cute. And Shelley, you have 1 pop a day, but a buttload of coffee. Yeah, you have a bucket of coffee. I saw that bucket of coffee thing, and I was just like, what? What is the world coming to with buckets of coffee everywhere? She is sick. I thought she's not cross-eyed anymore. I'm very confused. Darn tootin', you love your bucket of coffee. Are they going to woohoo? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out if they're going to woohoo in the sky. You guys can't live without your coffee. Meanwhile, me, I'm just like, even the smell of coffee is just like, ugh. I can smell it. Like my, if we get coffees and we get like a hot chocolate for me and a mocha for my husband, and then whoever gives us the coffee doesn't actually say which is which, I just like will give it a sniff and I'm like, it's coffee. I can just tell by smelling it, but my husband's just like, will smell it, and like sometimes he'll taste it and he just can't even taste the difference, and I'm just like, how? It's just so strong. But you know, if you are used to it, you know, I guess you kind of get to the point where you can't really. Oh my gosh, she shrunk him. I want to take a picture of this because this is the most adorable thing. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I need another filter. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I've lost them now. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Did I get it? That's a really tough photo to get. I don't know if I got that. But wow, that's so cute. Whee! Yes, we are marrying a fairy. Sabrina, we are marrying a fairy. Shaz, as soon as you open your eyes, you're taking dogs outside so they don't mess with the carpet, then pour the kettle full of coffee. It's definitely Peter Pan vibes. Very Peter Pan. It's adorable. Shelley, you get out of bed and walk right to your coffee maker. Your husband knows not to talk to me until you have at least your first drink. Ah. Ah. That's so sweet. It's getting hot in here. Why are you so angry? You just got to do things that you hadn't done before. Let's go. Relationship. Can I ask her? Nervously asked to be a romantic partner. Yeah. Come on, guys. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention, and Apollo was very late to school. Oh, whoops. Yay, she's our romantic partner. Hooray! And can we ask to join household? Come have a household with us, little fairy lady. Apollo's very late to school. It's like almost lunchtime. Yeah! We're going to get her in here. Oh, I'm going to take half that money. Thank you very much. That'll pay for our horse championship. Ha-ha! Nadja's in our house. I want to marry her now. We might need to get our romance up a little bit more, though. Let's just woohoo. Yeah! Woohoo! Woohoo in a bed this time. Next, I wanted my carrot to marry a fairy, but it was too late by the time it came out. Ah, that's a shame. You'll be able to do the next generation to a fairy, though. I mean, you know, it's not too late. Not too late. Your Gen 4 can marry a fairy. It'll be fun. I know, all that fairy dust everywhere. It's great. Nadja likes physical intimacy. Hooray! And look, it's my crying ranch hand again. Crying over the grave of someone he doesn't even know. Okay, let's get rid of some of these so we can make some sweet, sweet cash. And, oh, we've got some nectar there. I forgot we made some nectar. Where is it? Yeah, we'll put that in our nectar holder. Fantastic. Look at that. We're satisfied in our relationship. Let's go woohoo some more. I wanted to get that romance up. Nadja has earned fairy experience and has begun the journey down a path of wonder and magic. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to get her all her fairy stuff done. And maintain her emotional force. Okay, that should be fun. Oh, you know what we should do, though? We should get her a little fairy house, and she can, like, sleep in the fairy house. Yeah, we're getting her, like, a cute little pink fairy house, and she's going to live in there. That's going to be Nadja's house. See you later, Shelley. Enjoy your dinner. Bye. Thanks for being here. Vinny, you just realised you can make Tinkerbell from the movie Hook and Robin Williams and have him and Tink be together like she wanted because she turned herself into human size once to show she loved him. Yes, you can absolutely do that. Isn't that amazing? And you can have that moment. You can like take a photo of them flying so romantically through the air. That would be so good. Why aren't these guys woohooing? Come on, get your woohoo on. Yep. They're not woohooing. Okay. I just want them to woohoo so that we get our romance up higher. That's mainly the main thing. Oh, I can get her to do all the hard work with the romance. Yes, actually, that's great. I didn't even think about that. That she can do all this stuff and then they can get their romance higher and we can get them married. I think I've just had a cat. Yeah, you'll get a nice fairy for Dawn. Aww. You should get her married to Don Lothario. My handsome Don Lothario that I made. And there's hair like Tinkerbell's in the game too, and the outfit she wears. Yeah, like you could absolutely do Tinkerbell. That would be fun. Woohoo! Don Lothario. Everybody loves me, Don Lothario. Look, we're gonna do it again! Woohoo! Next, the only thing I'm not happy about with this pack, other than the constant elements, is that kids and toddlers don't have wings. Yeah, but I get why they don't, because it's the same with all of the other occults, is that you don't become an actual occult until you hit the teenage years. So it's a shame, but also I get why not. But they could have had wings and not done the occult thing, I guess, too. So, I don't know. Is he on the gallery? Yes. So, my little fella, let's see, Don Lothario. So if you want him, he's up on the gallery. He's probably my most downloaded sim with 22 downloads. Normally my sims don't get downloaded. What can I say? I'm not a Cats player. But I did good with him. He's really hunky, and his name's Don Lothario, which I think is hilarious. And he's up on the gallery. He's like super hunky with his like fairy wings, and I made him from scratch and everything. I know, 22 downloads. It's like really awesome for me. For a cat. Oh, it's hilarious. Next, you're going to marry Dom for me, but how cute would the baby wings be? But baby wings would be absolutely adorable. I agree. Where's she off to? Oh, she's off to work. What does she do for a job? She's a jingle jammer. Okay. Well, she's off to work. He can go make friends. So that means, Rust, how are you feeling? Let's see. Go to the bathroom, have a shower, and then we might get you to do some nectar making. We can make some sweet, sweet cash while he's at school. And guess what? Tomorrow, we can actually go do the Ultimate Championship. So, please, please, please make sure that I am getting to sleep early so that we can make sure that we're all energized and perfect and ready to go for tomorrow, because it's a big day tomorrow. We want to try and get out at an Ultimate Championship, so yeah, big day. Now, we do need to get inspired, so let's get the lump of clay and mold the clay and see if we can change our mood. And we should also light that for... which one is it? Invigorating cinnamon, maybe? I'm not so sure which one it is. Oh yeah, we can do that. You feel bad I missed you playing with him? Oh, that's okay. He's actually in our game, so we will be playing with him again next time when we play Rags to Fairies. So you get to see him. It's fun. And then the VOD is always up if you want to watch that. Naja has created the best kitty litter jingle ever, but when she pitches it to her client, the VP of Dumbing Things Down asks her to work in the word piddle based on recent market research. Should she make the change or fight for her art? Let's just make the change. The jingle is worse, but the VP is happy. Happy clients means more work for Naja, and that's more important than creative fulfillment, right? Right? Right. Sabrina, one of the simmers I follow is making a Disney save file, and she's stoked that fairies are here. Oh yeah, I bet. It's that particular pack is fantastic. I think for the Disney stuff. I'm actually doing a collaboration at the moment for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we're kind of rebuilding or interpreting the houses from Disney Dreamlight Valley and turning them into houses in The Sims. So this pack is absolutely perfect for it. I'm going to do Marita's house and yeah, build a little cottage. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so I can go have an inspiring shower. Hopefully that'll push me into the right moodlet. Yeah, all the pretty things and the flowers and bits and pieces like that, I think they're going to be awesome. Right, I forgot he was supposed to be making some nectar. So go make some nectar, my friend. You're inspired. The wrong person is inspired. Hey, Kier. Hey, Russ. I think I have a crush on Marshall Tinker. Do you think it's worth a try? Yes, I do. Polo's very angry. He is. I've got to watch him. I don't think kids can explode from anger, but hopefully not. Vinny, also, I don't know if anyone here is an Ozzy Osbourne fan, but he passed away today. Oh, no. Did you know Malcolm Jamal Warner also passed away? Isn't that wild? From the Cosby Show. I was just watching him recently on Community, so I was just like, oh, man, that sucks. Oh, dear. I need to take care of my horses. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to take care of my horses. Thank you very much. They're not doing too well over here. Whoopsies. I'm going to go take care of them. Well, I'm sorry for those that are fans of them, because it's really sucky when they, when they pass away. Very sad, I do feel like, just like, every now and then, like, a celebrity passes away and it's someone that you admire and you admire their work and that sort of thing. And it is sad, and you do feel sad for them. Even though you don't know them personally, you do feel sad, right? Oh, no, Naja's emotionally starving, but she's at work. So, I can't fix that. But I can send her into a fairy house when she gets home. We're level 2 nectar making. Yay! Okay, we made some more nectar and we're going to go take care of our horses now after our... Oh, I'm just going to not talk to Mum. It's bad, but she's just really calling all the time and super chatty and annoying. Also, I wish my butler would clean up more. She's shocking. Terrible butler. Also, what's wrong with the cat? Mal. Hey, Kipper. Okay, let's check in on our fabulous ear. Why is there a random apple on the table? Okay. I don't know. There's a random apple on the table. So, how's the horsey feeling? Alright, hygiene's still low, but hopefully that'll be nice and high by the time we've given him a nice brush. Yeah, there we go. We've done a little bit of talking too, so that's fine. And then we're going to do the same over here with our lovely Tango. I mean, I've got a ranch hand, but the ranch hands are really useless, gotta say. Aubrey, no! Stop calling Aubrey! Rage Mum. Opting. Oggy, who Fleur will know. Velvet Mike went to see his last show. Oh, yeah, I think I know Oggy. Wow. Hits home even more when, like, you've seen them fairly recently-ish as well. I mean, I don't know when his last show was, but... Oh, pomegranate? Those are expensive. I'm not giving you a pomegranate. Hand feed. You can have some lovely things. I'm going to go all the way over here to hug my cat, and then we'll go all the way back. It's fine. Okay, Polo. We're going to do... what do we need to do? Oh, we're already inspired. Bonus! Draw another picture. Draw another picture. Off we go. Get off the PC. Naja brought home 522 simoleons. Bonus. I'm going to get her to regenerate her force, throw a dance party, take a bath, and go to sleep. I love those fairy houses. They're just so easy to manage, like Sims. So, it's great. Sabrina, if you praise the butler, they will work better. Really? Ah, interesting. I didn't know that. But, mostly I'm mainly mean to the butler. Oh, management. Fire. Assigned task. I honestly have never really played around much with them. Responsibilities. Stop attending, stop preparing, stop cleaning, stop doing. How do you praise them? Just by being nice. Butler duties, butler duties. Friendly. Show off pet, brag owning. Hobbies, interests, small talk. Get to know. I don't know. I don't see how to praise them. We can get to know them better. We can tell them a gross joke. I bet they'd like that. You remember Oggy? Awesome to have that memory then. That's okay. Have a bit of a cry. Yeah, and the guy from the Cosby Show, he did drown. Which is super sad. I mean, he's only in his 50s, so... Yeah, that's really sucky. Pretty rough all around for celebrities, hey? But you guys just have your moment to mourn and, do what you need to do. I get it. It'd be a really sad thing. Sabrina, there's an interaction under butler category to praise. is there? I couldn't find it. Butler. So visitors, dismissal, assigned task, management, fire. Oh, praise. I missed it. I looked at it and I missed it. As you do. When fairies like Naja clean themselves, they leave behind little piles of fairy dust. They do leave little piles of fairy dust around, which is rather cool. I'm not even fairy, and I've got lots of fairy dust. Oh, there's so much going on in this household. Oh, I still need to get married. Hang on, I need to propose to Naja. Relationship and propose. We're going to propose to our lady. She's having a sleep in her little house at the moment, and we're going off to praise our butler, but that's fine. Yes, I can let you go to sleep. Did we not finish the... Oh, yes, we did. So the next thing we need to do in our artistic prodigy aspiration is play with 3 toys. Also, I need to make sure that I have an early night tonight because we've got the Ultimate Championship tomorrow, and I'm really, really hoping that we get it. Rebecca seems pleased with Rust's evaluation and vows to continue working hard. Rebecca will be even faster at performing her responsibilities for a period of time. And Rust is proposing to Naja. Did she say yes? She said yes! Yay! We're marrying Naja. So I think after we attempt the Ultimate Championship, we'll have ourselves a wedding. Yes, let's do that. That'll be cool. For the meantime... Oh, you know what? He's fully rested. And it's like 10 p.m. I have to keep an eye on him and make sure that he gets some rest before we go. Okay, there's heaps of food in the fridge, so that's nice. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Butler. Oh, but you did interrupt me getting my food. Come on. Oh, grab a serving. There we go. Beautiful. Have some food. And then we can get back to doing a little bit of nectar making, I reckon. May as well, hey? Earn that sweet cash. Unless there's some... Oh, we can harvest some nectar grass as well. That would be great. And fingers crossed we find some nectar. Now, how are we going over there, Naja? You need some sleep. So why don't you go and sleep in your house? Off you go. Pretty tired. And Kipper. Kipper. Where is Kipper? Meow, I can hear Kipper. I can't see Kipper, but I could hear Kipper. Meow. Meow. Oh, it's right beside the butler. Aww. I reckon the butler and Kipper are probably good friends. No, they're not. They don't like each other. Oh, no. They don't like... He doesn't like Naja. Okay. That's cool. doesn't like Naja. Oh dear. Okay, then we can craft some nectar. Oh, we can make some strawberry nectar. That sounds delicious. Strawberry. Okay, Nemo is uncomfortable. How are these horses standing around? I'm going to just reset them. Reset and reset. They're just kind of standing around, not doing anything. Maybe... You know what, I've got 4 horses. I should probably add a stall now that I think about it. So let's maybe extend our little lovely stable. I think I moved that to the wrong place. I did. There we are. Extend our stable, and we will have a lovely 4th bed, and I can assign beds, and hopefully that'll make them more inclined to actually sleep in them, rather than just kind of stand around and not. There we go. Beautiful. 4 beds. Love that for them. And we'll go boom and boom. If I had enough money... Do I have some sort of horse ranch on here for this lot? I feel like I do. Have a look. Please don't freeze. Okay. Oh yeah, I do. Modern horse ranch. How much is that? 64 by 64. 2,000. And then that's 174, so that's a bit smaller, but it's a smaller one. It's 50 by 50. 50 by 50. That's a 50 by 50. Okay, so I've only got the one on the 64 by 64. 202,000. Okay, maybe I should save up for that. If I'm going to be doing nectar making, I feel like I could save up for that. So it should be good. Opting. I was just looking over redeems and Adopt a Camel was missing. I assume this is a bug of some sort. Yes, it's a total bug. Not my fault at all. No Adopt a Camel option. And I blame Twitch for that. Totally bugged out and removed it. I don't know why. I don't know how. Save and hydrate. Thank you very much. What does add my house do? So basically you can I'll go into the gallery and we'll check out the house that you want me to add and I will add it to the game, into our world, whatever we're doing. So yeah, it's just basically you just get your house added to the game and we can go and visit the person that lives there if you want to, you know, that sort of thing. But basically just puts your house in the save file for this particular game. Is what it does. So it just becomes part of my world. Part of our world. So that's what it is. So if you ever want to add a house to one of my save files, then you can. And, you know, we can show it off a little bit on stream and check out your gallery, that sort of thing. So it's a cute little one, isn't it? Oh, I was going to assign beds. So, assign bed to Garfield. Assign bed to Simba. And then we have Nemo. And then we have Tango. So let's go. Oh, that needs a clean. That needs a clean. That's fine. And that's fine. And we also need to ask horse to come here. I think they should be able to go there themselves, I would think. But let's refill the feeders as well. And fix the horse barrels. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of horsey care. Because we haven't really been paying much attention to our horses this time around. But we haven't needed to. We haven't needed to do some training or anything like that. We're all set to go. Yeah, that's cool, right? You can get one of your builds in my save file. So yeah, and I think there's an add my sim thing as well. So if you want to add a sim to the save file, one of your sims to the save file, you can do that too. And you know they'll be wandering around. Possibly I'll kill them. You know, that sort of thing. You redeemed a makeover my sim. Ooh, fun! Yay! Okay, Vinny, well, you have to let me know which sim you want me to make over, and I will make them over. And I'll do like a little video, and it'll go up on YouTube. There you go. Anything that I can make content out of, I'll add it to my YouTube and stuff like that. So, you know, you can have your sim as part of that. What's this? What's that? Why did that suddenly appear? Is that an evil gnome? Is it a... What is it? Go feed the doggies, Shaz. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm going to just call the horses over and make them... No, hang on. Which horse is this? I don't know which horse has which bed, darn it. So Garfield, I think this must be... I think I did them all in order. So that must be Simba, and that must be Nemo, and that must be Tango. I'm pretty sure I did them in that order. Try and get the horses to actually come over and live in their little assigned area would be quite good. Oh, Polo has a loose tooth. So I'm going to get, actually, what time is it? Almost 4 a.m. So I'm going to get him to go and take care of his needs and just have a little rest before we go to the equestrian center. Yes. Opting. I think the makeover redeem is the first I've heard that isn't followed by, and I might kill them. I never offer the guarantee that I might that I wouldn't kill them. There's still the chance that I would do that. Like I'd pop them in a build save and playtest, and then they'll be dead within an hour. It's bad. Yes, I offer no guarantees there. Okay, I think the horses are taking care of themselves. Where is Simba? Okay, Simba's there. I feel like calling them to the stable actually helped them actually take care of their needs. So I'm good. I feel like they can be a little bit happier now. Velvet's already off to sim self once. Yeah, I killed my sim self in Mina Buckner the other day. I was just playtesting, and I'd completely forgotten that they were in my save, and then I got the pop-ups to say they died. I was just like, oh, whoops. So nothing quite like getting the notification VelvettB has died to really make you go, things that make you go, That was one of them. Okay, play with emotion, and oh, we can't do that one. And play. Hopefully that'll get our play with 3 toys. We're doing pretty well, I feel like, with our aspirations. I'm mostly doing the aspirations just because you get the little perks with them, but also you get, the aspiration points, which is quite handy for a little bit later in the game. Maybe we want to redeem stuff. Oh, it's making him less angry playing with the toys. And Rust is aged up. We can finally get married. Yay! Also, it's Saturday. Do you know what that means? Also, he's probably going to be sad because he didn't throw him a party and whoopsies. Because I forgot. I was going to, and then I forgot. But we are very inspired at the moment, and I'm just going to get him to have a little rest before we go off to the equestrian centre, which is going to be soon. Polo's very angry still, but hopefully he's going to get a little happier with some toys that he can play with. Play with emotion and play with emotion. Come on, my dude. I wonder why he's singing as well as... I don't know what the singing is about, but anywho. 2 out of 3. Done. Yes! Vinny, I saw your post on X about it and nearly had a heart attack. Oh, yeah. It's like a death announcement. I didn't even think about that. Oops. Just scaring people to death on X with my death announcement. My sim self's death announcements. Whoops. As you do. Okay, one more toy to play with. I'm not too sure what the singing skill thing is up above his head because it's not really going up and it's not really doing anything and he's not actually singing. So, I don't know. Anywho, what's the time? 7 a.m. It is time to go to the Ultimate Championship. I feel like we're in a good mood. Fun could be a little higher. Let's maybe do a little sing. Practice singing. There we go. Sing along, sing along. Oh, we got singing level 8. It's really high. How did that get so high? So obviously we've been doing a bit of singing on the sly. Now, did he get his... He didn't get his 3rd one. Maybe I need a 3rd toy. Let's get the little drawer. This one. No, that's one you can't play with. That one. Go play with that one. There you go. Play with emotion. And then Dad... Well, let's go to the equestrian centre and we're going to take Garfield with us. Yay! I'm excited to finally give this another go and see whether or not we can get the Ultimate Championship and see if this is going to be getting towards the end of this generation, because then if we do get it, what that means is that the last thing that we need to do is get married, and we've already got a fiance. We were just waiting to get married as an adult because that's part of the requirements for this generation. So if that's the case, then that means that we can shift over to the next generation, which is the squash generation, and Apollo becomes our main dude, our main protagonist. So let's check in on Garfield. Garfield's in a good mood. He's in a good mood. There's no reason why we can't smash out and get a place. Like, look at us. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. We're in a perfect mood. We're very happy. I'm nervous. I'm crossing my fingers. I want this to happen for us. Make it happen. Please do not change your mood. Be like inspired the whole time. We've still got 4 hours left on that. Heck, I care. You won't believe it. Marshall Tinker is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Ah, that's so nice. So I'm just nervous that the moods might change, but I'm hoping that the moodlets stay and that we actually place and we finally finish this aspiration. Thank you for my birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Oh, the country did it! Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. We got silver medal. We got a prize of 5,000 simoleons. While you weren't the ultimate horse champion this time, second place is a tremendous achievement. You competed against the greatest and you have proven yourself to be one of the stars. Ugh. Oh my gosh, we did it. We completed the championship rider aspiration. It wasn't easy, no kidding. Rust had to spend a lot of time and commitment with horses and his own horse riding skill. There were numerous victories and disappointments along the way, but finally his dream of becoming a championship rider is real. Trait earned. Grand Champ Trainer. These Sims train horses' skills faster, sell horses for higher prices, inspire confidence in themselves and their horse when riding and training, and almost always have a good time when riding. In fact, they're so good with horses that horses have even more fun when being ridden by them. They can also give competition advice to aspiring riders. Okay, we can do a new thing, and I'm just going to do bodybuilder. We're going to keep up the old athletic side of things. Let's head home and get married. Honestly, I'm so delighted. I'm so delighted that we managed to complete that aspiration. Like, that's amazing. Hi, Sims. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm all hyped up because we managed to complete the championship rider aspiration, and it's so hard, and I'm so happy that we did it. Which means we just have to get married and we can move on to the next gen. So yeah, welcome into the Very Veggie Challenge with a very hyped up Velvet being very happy. Good timing. So where is Naja? Let's go, and we're going to create our wedding event. No, Mum, I don't want to go to there. I'm going to invite you to my wedding instead. It's just going to be a quickie wedding, but nonetheless, it's going to be a wedding. We're going to plan our wedding event. Yay! It's exciting. It's cold outside, Chaz. Wind chill is at 3 degrees today. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a cold wind again today, but it's not too bad. Like, it's quite sunny outside and stuff, so not too bad. Okay, let's invite Mum and Dad and our daddy, our baby daddy's our baby daddy friend, and Apollo, and our friend Kia and Brittany, and our butler, and our horse ranch friend, and Iris, and Titania. Okay, that looks like a good group of people. We'll have a lovely entertainment, bar person, all of the stuff, and we're going to go and get married. I need to put some more wedding things in my game, because I don't have any wedding venues beyond the one in Tartosa in my games. But anyway, I never think about needing them until I need them. You know, that's one of those things. Like, I don't think about needing them until I need them. I've built wedding venues. You know what I'm actually going to be building this weekend is I'm going to build a fairy wedding venue, because I think that would be cool. Sims, it's been hot, but I'm good. Oh, good. Yeah, up in that northern hemisphere, all of the heat, whereas here I am snuggled under a blanket with the fire on. Just the complete opposite, right? But, you know, that's what the hemisphere thing is. Oh, look at her wedding dress. Isn't she lovely? Okay, let's get married. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! It's sunny where you are, Shaz, and I had one hand outside the blanket last night and it woke you up. Ooh, because it was so cold. Vinny, you wish it was fall or winter here again so bad. Oh, I know. When you're in the thick of the heat, right? Oh, it's almost Apollo's birthday. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's have a fast. But yeah, when you're in the thick of the heat, it's just, I'm getting married in a cowboy hat. It's freaking amazing. Yeah, you just want everything of the opposite weather, right? I get it. Dun, 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 dun. Aww, these guys. Sims, you've been streaming your Sims game? Ooh, fantastic. How did your stream go? What a beautiful ceremony. Naja is exchanging her vows with Rust. Aww. Da, 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 da. She's like, yes, I will marry you. Vinny, you prefer the cold? You overheat easily? Yeah, I get way too hot as well. I get like super hot feet. Randomly. They did it! They are now married! Yay! Let's thank everybody for coming. if we can find that interaction. Pretty sure it's under small talk, right? Thank for coming. There we go. Hey, I remembered where something was. Thank for coming. Small talk. No, can't do that with her. Okay, random. Thank you, guests, for coming. Take first slice. Have drinks. Okay. Let's see. Where's the bar? Ha! Is there a bartender? Where is the bartender? I know I hired one. I don't want to hire another one if I don't have to, but apparently, unless there's a second bar and I'm not seeing it. Also, Apollo's just outside, like, making a mess. I think we need to throw a little party for Apollo as well. I did forget Russ's birthday party, so whoopsie, bad Velvet for that. Okay, I'm just going to hire a mixologist. And we'll get ourselves some drinks. That'll be great. Vinny, where you live, getting married in a cowboy hat is normal. Aww. Yeah, I guess it depends on the area of the world you live in. And, you know, it makes sense for his character to get married in a cowboy hat because he's from that area of the world, right? In the world. So it really does make sense. Thanks for coming. Betrothed flirt with each other. Where is my betrothed? Where is Naja? Oh, she's out there. Okay, can do a little bit of flirting. I mean, we've already got the gold stuff, so, you know, it doesn't really matter too much, but it'd be nice to do a little bit of flirting with our lady. With our beautiful fairy lady. You've just finished Gen 1 Sims? Oh, cool. So you're moving on to Gen 2. It's always exciting when you are moving over generations. I'm about to move to the squash generation, so I'm going to have to find the information on that and see what we need to do because our lovely Apollo is now going to be large and in charge, and we're going to have to find out basically oh, he's got a fear of being inferior. Done. Yeah, what we need to do to make him the best Gen 4, I can't believe that, sim that he needs to be. We might age him up. Oh, he's going to age up anyway to a teen, so we can move out of home as a teen. We did that last time anyway. Okay, so there you guys are now close to each other. Maybe we can do a bit of flirting. There we are. Bit of flirting. Maybe do a seductive dance. Oh, isn't that sweet? There we are. And seductive dance time. Woo, woo, woo. There we are. Woohoo! Doing a wiggle. You love summer, Shaz, because longer days you can go swimming and take the dogs for walks. Yeah, I mean, that is nice. I like being able to get out and about. I do enjoy that. It's just like, you know, just like certain points where it's just so hot and you can't stand it. That's the bits I don't like about summer. I do like being able to get out and about and do things. And the weather being better. But quite often spring and, well, no, not so much spring, but I feel like autumn is better for that. Like, it's still like really nice weather. It's not too rainy, but you can still get out and about and do things, and it's not so hot. Okay, yay! We flirted. Now, have we got our bartender? Yes, so we can go have some drinks. Order a drink. Let's order a drink for Naja, and we're going to order her a lovely drink, and then we're going to get our own drink. Oh no, Mum! My mum's sick. Look, she's an eggplant and she's a gnome. Look. Oh no, Mum! And she's talking to Johnny Depp. I love that. Oh, Mum. She's covered in spotties. Dear oh dear. Sims. And yeah, when I add a new sim to the world, I remove one NPC. Oh, that's a cool idea. That means more of your own sims rather than, you know, having a lot of NPCs in the game. That makes sense. Okay, I think we need to go have ourselves a drink. Order favourite drink. And order drinks for... and then a river blossom cranula. A diseased eggplant definitely gives STT vibes. Ah! Yeah. I get what you're putting down there, Vinny. Oh dear. Okay, let's have ourselves a drink. See if we can tick that off. That would be great. Yay, we did it! Okay, now we can go eat some food. Where is all the food coming from? Where's the buffet? Okay. Serve assortment of food. Let's go. Serve an assortment of food and we can have a lovely buffet. There we are. Call to meal. Everybody come over and eat. Yum, yum, yum. Now, do I have a wedding cake? I did order a caterer. But I don't know if there's anywhere to cook a cake. Bake a cake. Oh well. That's okay. No wedding cake for us. That's fine. We can have some toast though. Let's give a toast. Thank you all for coming here today. I think you guys are awesome and thank you for celebrating our day with us. Love, love, love. I hope you guys enjoyed my wedding speech. It was amazing. I've never. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever done a wedding toast. No, I don't think I have. I've been a bridesmaid like a couple of times, but I don't think I ever did a toast. We'll give another toast. Have another toast. Yeah! Cheers, Mum. Cheers, Mum. Nib nub. Oh, Naja's feeling a little tired. Oh dear. Okay, Naja, why don't you go and take some emotional force? Bury and absorb emotion. There we go. You go steal the pregnant lady's emotional force. I'm sure it'll be fine. Or what about him? Bury? Don't want to steal Mum's emotional force, I don't think. Oh, Johnny Depp's. What about Johnny Depp's? No, he doesn't have any emotions. Okay. Okay, then. Oh, I'm singing. What about if we steal Father Winters? He's got some. There we are. Go steal Father Winters. There we are. He'll enjoy it. He's got lots of emotion to give. Woo! Yum, 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 yum. There we are. We could probably nap outside. That'll be fun. In our wedding dress. Yeah, let's go and sleep on the ground in our wedding dress. That'll be a perfect way to end the wedding. It's almost finished. It's fine. We'll go home and let her sleep in her fairy house. I just figured, why not? Let her just sleep on the ground in her wedding dress. It'll be fun. Once it's over, we can head home and everybody can have a nice rest. And we got a lovely gold reward. We did good. Normally I suck at these things, so I'm very happy with myself. We've acquired the natural living skill, so that's handy. And off we go back home again. Yay! Alright, let me find the next generation, because now that we've finished our wedding, we are now officially done with the carrot generation, and that means that we are now on the squash generation. So, new generation, let's find it. Let's see what's up with it. So, we've done broccoli, we've done eggplant, and now we have finished carrot. So, now we are on to generation squash, generation 4. You grew up in a small town on a farm, and you always dreamed of getting away and moving on to bigger and better things. You know you are destined for greatness, and you are determined to never have your dreams squashed. You care deeply about success, and you will do anything in your power to get it. So our colour theme is yellow. Our traits will be ambitious, hates children, and geek. Hopefully I gave him the right traits when he aged up. Aspiration is academic and master mentor. Our career is going to be university student, so we can choose which major and which career post-graduation. Our additional rules: so successfully graduate university with at least a B grade, complete both aspirations, mix the logic, video gaming, and research and debate skills, choose your own career benefited by your degree, and mix the career post-graduation. Okay, well that's not too bad, I don't think. So let's go see. I just want to check in on what his things are. So, okay, we made him a geek, so that's all right. That's okay. So he needs to be ambitious and hating children. So where that leaves us is that he needs to have some food and stuff, but we're going to throw a party in the morning. And, oh, so he got himself some food, so that's great. And we're going to age him up. So he's going to be moving on to teen, and then he's going to move out of the house. We're going to move to Brightchester. I've never really spent much time in terms of living in Brightchester, aside from a little bit living in the dorms as a student for the Not So Berry Challenge. So we did do that. But aside from that, I haven't really spent a lot of time there. So it's going to be really interesting to do that. We will do the whole rags to riches thing because that's what we've been doing all the way through this particular challenge. And we're going to continue that on. But I'm going to let him have a little bit of a sleep. And Rust, I'll get you to have some food and then go to sleep as well. Basically because I want him to be having a party tomorrow and then moving out. As a teenager, he's going to move out. We're going to obviously continue high school. So we'll keep doing that and see if we can move out of high school nice and early and then get ourselves enrolled in university. So we might do like an after school job or something like that to try and earn money, or we could do like living off the land and foraging and all that sort of thing. Oh, that would actually be quite fun. So yeah, I think that'll be quite cool to do. A bit of foraging, living off the land, stuff like that. Okay, and off to bed. In the morning, you're going to be aging up and moving out, and we're moving on to the squash generation. Ah, we could give him a makeover as well. I think I was supposed to give him a makeover as a child, and I think I forgot. Because he's supposed to be dressed in yellow. And I don't think he's wearing a lot of yellow, and also not great clothes. So, sorry, Apollo, I completely forgot about giving you your childhood makeover. So, that's my bad. Alright, off to sleep, Daddy-O. And in the morning, we are going to have a good old time having a party. Love that for us. But yeah, it's going to be nice. We're going to be moving on from here and leaving these guys behind and moving on to Brightchester. So we're starting this generation. We've still got our grandparents intact. So, you know, we've still got a lot of the family around, which is really nice. Because sometimes you kind of get through to this point in the challenges and stuff, and then, you know, you have a lot of the family has passed away from previous generations. But so far, only Gen 1 has passed away. Gen 2 is still alive and cooking. And look, there's our lovely bride. Hi, Naja. Oh, why don't you go have a bubble bath in your house? And we should get to know the cat a little better, because the cat kind of hates us. Also, what's our horse ranch doing here at 3 a.m.? I don't know. Guess he lives here now. But at least he's off taking care of the horses for once, which is nice. You had a lovely bubble bath. Let's regenerate your emotional horse. Yeah, you can like fitness. Get yourself regenerated and ready for your day tomorrow. Oh, she has an fairy ability point as well. I might do cure or apply ailment, and then she can help us out if we get sick. So that's a good idea. Stalker. Yeah, he is a little bit. Okay, so Rust is up and ready to go for the day. So let's get ourselves... start a party at 5 a.m. in the morning. What am I doing? Social. Plan a social event. We're going to throw a rocking birthday party. Yeah, Ranch changes Stalker. Yeah. He's just kind of like at our house and never leaves. Birthday party time. Yeah. So we're going to have our birthday sim, who's Apollo. And we'll have some guests. Naja, Aubrey, Clement, Johnny, Brittany, Kia, Kazuki, Arya, Titania, just because she's pretty. And Eris, there we go. Lots of guests. We'll have a caterer. And we won't have a mixologist or an entertainer. And we're just going to have this at home. Yay! So we need a birthday cake. So let's bake ourselves a cake. No. I don't want to be clumsy. Thanks very much, though, for asking. I don't see how being sad would make me clumsy, but apparently. Matcha tea cake! We're making one of those for our birthday. It's kind of greenish, which is like squashes are like yellowy and greeny. So I feel like that kind of matches our generation. You know, Dun, 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 dun. What else do we need to do? Socialize with the birthday sim for 3 hours. Okay. Ask impossible riddle. Inside joke. There's about show. Or maybe I should talk to one of the guests. Friendly introduction. Ask about getting a horse. You know, let's talk about school. Meet some people. This is a great way to meet some people, actually. Naja. Oh, look at her in her party wear. Isn't she pretty? She's got like a little bits of face paint on. All that sort of stuff. Nice. And Rust. He's just going through some stuff. Ranch Hand is just going through some stuff. It's fine. Always crying, that guy. I'm surprised he like manages to stay hydrated. There's a chocolate cake in the fridge already, is there? Oh yeah. Ha! Oh well, I made a cake now. It's fine. The cake's made. It's all good. So, Apollo, you go make a wish, my friend. It's time for you to age up and move on out. There we go. Toot, toot, toot. Happy birthday. Hooray! Aw, thanks, Clement. Such a lovely song. Okay, so he needs to be a geek and... Oh, shoot. What was the other one? Memory of a goldfish. Ambitious and hates children. Okay, let's start with ambitious. I feel like that's a good one. Ambitious. Unless I can't get ambitious, in which case I'm going to have to hate children. I think I have to hate children. Oh no, I can't get ambitious till I'm older. No. Oh no. Was that ambitious? No, it's adventurous. Oh man. Okay, no, it's not under that one. I'm pretty sure it's under this one. If I can't see it, it means we can't do it as an adult. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to hate children. That sucks. Aspiration. We are. What was our boy, oh boy. So the first aspiration we need to do is academic and master mentor. Okay. Knowledge and academic. All right. Let's do that. Let's do it. And oh my god. Oh no. We need to give him a makeover. Oh no. Yeah, it would really help if they were in our alphabetical order, Shaz. And yes, I will save and hydrate. I can't quite save in case at the moment, but I will hydrate. Of all the hairstyles to give the poor kid. Seriously. Oh, man. That's ridiculous. Anyway. At least he doesn't have his dad's nose. Like, his nose isn't so wide as his dad's. What is that hair from? I don't know. It's George Washington hair. Yeah, I have no idea what that's from. You're not happy with how some hairstyles add extra forehead, Vinny? Yeah, I can get that. It's not coming up when I click on it, so I have no idea what hairstyle it's from. But let's just yeet it and just pretend it never happened. Oh, the little spiky hair. I like that. He's kind of squash. I'm just thinking maybe we just change him to like a little blondie. He's a handsome lad. Like, he's not too bad. Just as well he had a handsome dad in Johnny Depp. Like, Johnny was a very handsome dad, so that was a deliberate choice in terms of just giving him a handsome... Like, he can have like a facial hair like his dad. I very rarely give my Sims facial hair, so I'm just kind of quite interested in the idea of doing it this time, just for something different. Like, you can have a little bit of facial hair. It's Get Famous. Oh, that would make sense, that George Washington hair. So, squash is kind of green and yellow, so let's go with green and yellow for it. Oh, no, I forgot to do all. What was I wearing? Party wear. Okay. Do all for the hair. And I don't think you need to do that for facial hair, right? No. Oh, get famous. Like, he's a little bit of a hunk, actually. He did all right there. Yellow and green. That's our theme. Our little squashy self. So we're going to be a geek and really into academics. That's going to be us. So I think we should put him in glasses as well. Now that I think about it. Let's get him some little nerd glasses. He's going to be our little nerdy. Our hunky nerd. Little hunky nerd in there, boy. Yeah, that's kind of squash-like. Parenthood has teen peach fuzz facial hair. Does it? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I guess that's sort of more teen. We can evolve it, right? Okay. We'll do the peach fuzz teen here. Oh, look, he can have his little nerd jumper on. Oh, look at him. He's going to be so sweet as a little nerd. I love it. Might do like blue for that outfit. And actually, you know what? I like the shoes. Look at him. He's going to be such a sweet little nerdy nerd. Yeah, it's bum fluff. Formal. What have we got? See if we've got anything in green and yellow today. That's kind of nerdy. I love it. You know what? I'm going to keep that. It's just kind of dorky. That amuses me. He's going to be a little dork. What can I say? It's going to be perfect for him. Dark green shoes. That'll work. Okay. And we'll get some athletic wear. Yeah, I think that's quite nice on him. We can always give him an adult makeover as well. Doesn't need to stay this way the whole time if you don't want him to. Okay, I feel like that works because it's kind of got like a polo shirt under there, and again, just like with that nerd effect. Okay, sleepwear. We're going to take your glasses off for sleepwear. There we go. See your big blues there, my friend. And just wear some bottoms. Maybe some little tidy whities. There we are. That's our nerd self. Didn't Brad Pitt have that bum fluff lip in Thelma and Louise? Velvet's about to admit something rather controversial. I've never seen Thelma and Louise. I've never seen it. I don't know. Tidy whities are great. They're hilarious. I love them. Yeah, I've never actually seen Thelma and Louise. I've got no idea. I've probably seen pictures, but I don't remember. I don't remember specifically what Brad Pitt looked like. So, yeah, I don't know. Never seen it. I mean, I knew what the ending was. And I was just like, well, why do I want to watch it if I know what they do? Oh, yes, the sweater vest. No, I never seen it. I knew they drove off the cliff together in the end. I was just like, well, I don't like things with not happy endings. I'm sure it was very inspirational or whatever, but yeah, no. I have not seen it because I knew how it ended, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to watch it. Yeah, I sort of knew those shoes with that outfit. It was kind of as a debut. I know. It was a pretty big deal from there on, wasn't he? Did all right for himself. You haven't seen it either, Nixie. Well, well, well. There you go. Those of us that haven't actually seen Thelma and Louise, the numbers are rising to 2. Oh, such a sweetie. It's one of your all-time favourite movies. Wow. We'll take our glasses off for the swimming. We can wear some contacts for that. Oh, there you go. I don't know, it's just never appealed to me as one of those movies I want to see. I don't know. Just one of those things, isn't it? Each to their own as far as movies go. I say each to their own. I do prefer like my romances and stuff like that with the happy endings. That's more my vibe. Yeah, there we go. That's a cute little outfit. Cold weather, let's see. I mean, this is warm weather. What have we got? Not seeing it is no biggie. Maybe it's just not your cup of tea. Yeah, I just don't think, you know, I know it's there and I know it's a big movie and I know people love it. And I know enough about it to just be like, no, I don't think it's for me. Just like Disney movies, just not for me, you know. I know people give me grief about not having seen the Disney movies either, and that's fine. But I know they're just not for me. But I'll sit there and like watch romance after romance quite happily. So, you know. And I know that's not everybody's cup of tea either. Green. Oh, no. It's not working. Maybe. Oh, we can maybe go like a 3/4 cropped pant or something. With a stripe on it. No. Oh, that's kind of cool. That looks very nerdy. Love it. I'm very much I'm feeling like he's a loafer kind of guy, right? I don't know. I'm just getting the loafer vibes from him. I think that kind of works. You love a good rom-com, but your horror is your favorite genre, Shaz. I used to really love watching horrors, but I can't. It's ever since I've had children, I haven't been able to watch horrors. I just can't do it anymore. So, I've long since given up on horrors. Then just not for me anymore, and that's fine. I evolved into a different kind of thing. You know what? I like that with the little polo neck. I feel that's getting our geek vibes across, which is cool. Yeah, he's a loafer kind of guy. He's going to be at university and living that university life. So I feel like loafers would really make sense for him. Loafer kind of guy. Those boots go with him nicely. Okay, I think we have little Apollo. I didn't go wild on all the accessories and stuff, but it's just a little teeny tiny makeover. You know, just to get him into the yellow kind of lifestyle. The yellow and green lifestyle. With a touch of blue in there. Okay, Polo, you are made over. Actually, I'm going to take a photo of him while he's in here. There we go. Gotcha. You were watching a really good series last night, but you got bored. Well, it can't have been that good. Should have just been a movie. Eric Bana was in it. Oh. Eric Bana. He played the Hulk, right? Eric Bana. Oh, yeah. No, I'm just trying to mentally picture him. And yeah, I get it. Oh, so excited. We're going to move out of home after the party's over. And, like, live in our new world of Brightchester. Have the birthday sim chat while happy. He's currently very confident. So, have Sims be playful at the same time. Again, I can never do that one. And have some drinks. We can have some water. Does water count as a drink? We don't actually have any mixology thing. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna. No, that's cheating. I was gonna slip these into my inventory to take with us, but that's cheating. So I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna get rid of all these toys and all of the things. We're not gonna sell those. Well, can't sell those anyway. And we'll get rid of our childhood drawings and the apple. We'll leave on the ground for the horse. I hope you enjoy it, horsey. Okay, well, I think we're kind of all ready to move out of the house. We're just going to get through the rest of the party. And you know what? We're just going to end the party. We've got gold anyway. We've celebrated our birthday very successfully. It's that guy from New Zealand, Sam Neill. I've met Sam Neill. Funny story there. My kids are very impressed with the fact that I have met Sam Neill. Because obviously, you know, he's in Jurassic Park. So he's a big deal. Because he was in Jurassic Park. Okay, we're going to split from the household and move out of here. That's all right. If there's one more pick on the kids' table, he's not going to take any money with him, so it doesn't really matter if he if he gets rid of her or not. It can just stay at his dad's house. It's okay. Okay, Apollo, we're moving on out. Yes. Yeah, sometimes with watching things, mood does actually play a factor because sometimes you're just like, oh, I'm just really not in the mood for this. Like it's good, and I can mentally tell that it's good, but it's just really not. I'm just not vibing with it because of my mood. So totally get that. Actually, before we move out, I want to go into this house. So we're going to evict them because this is where we're going to move, but we're going to get rid of the house first. So we can just move into the empty lot. Dun dun dun. Because I don't want to have a house. Because we're doing rags to riches for each of the generations. So no house for us. Oh, we have to build our own house. So we're going to live in this little lot in Brightchester. Yay! Get ourselves moved in there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, moving in, little fella. Oh, he's all grown up and ready to move out into the world, and he's gonna go to high school and get his high school diploma, and then we can move on to university. So we're gonna work out a way for him as a teen to make some cash and start working on his skills that he needs for this generation. So we've got lots to do here. So he gets all his money yeeted away. Bye-bye, money. See you later. And it's new skill day, which we've already successfully completed, so that's great. Let's get some foraging on. Oh, yeah, and you should do your homework too. So we've got 0 cash. Now, the skills that we need to work on for this generation, so this is going into squasharoo. We've got to work on logic, video gaming, and research and debate. So, we'll probably spend like a little bit of time at the library, actually, since we're here. Yeah, I know. We'll do a bit of foraging. Phew, I know it's hard work, but we'll get this natural living skill up. It's actually going to be rather handy that we can sleep on the ground. We got ourselves a green pea, so that's some food. If we get hungry, we can eat ourselves a pea. Apollo accidentally disturbed a bug while foraging in the dirt that sprayed him with a foul-smelling liquid. What an unlucky turn of events. Apollo smells bad and could really use a shower. Oh, we got, like, sprayed by a stinky beetle. Oh my gosh. Shaz, you'll try and watch it in entirety, but just wasn't doing anything for me after the 3rd or 4th episode. Oh, well, that's a shame. But yeah, it might be just like a dud episode and something you be in a different mood and you might enjoy it again. Well, at least we're doing our homework. It's very productive of us. And you know what? We get to do the whole high school thing. So low hygiene and stinky bug. I wonder if we can bathe in the water. I don't know if there's a swimming spot in Brightchester, though. I don't like my chances. Of course, we had to move in the place that doesn't really have anything useful as far as natural living. Oh, well. We're just going to have to save up for a shower. That's all. And we can maybe, shower at the dorms or shower at the library or something like that as well. Although, by shower, I mean have a bath in the sink. But at least we've got our homework done and we're kind of prepared for high school, so that's good. He's a good boy, getting all that done. And he's still got his grieving existential problems. Hot tip, there's some great performers playing at the flea market this week. You up for a visit? You know what, we need a shower, so let's go. Yeah, off we go. Shaz, you started watching that new series that is based on the Stephen King book called The Institute, and its episodes come out once a week. So after the 3rd episode, I decided to stop watching it until the entire season is over, and then binge watch it. Yeah, I get that. Oh yeah, we can sponge bath in the public bathrooms, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, oh look, we can grab some posters. Yes, what a great idea coming here. Thanks for the invitation, my friend. That makes me happy. And then we can sponge bathe in the bathrooms. Yes. Excellent. And I think you might have some good luck today. Hang on, back to here. Let's have a look. Yes, we've got good luck shining on us today. We might be able to find some good things. I wonder if we can do something to get rid of this grief? Exercising or channeling his emotions through playing instruments. Okay, so maybe we should do like a little bit of exercising to try and clear the grief after he's had a shower and watched the performer. You know, it'd be quite nice. And that means that we actually have some cash. 465 simoleons. We're rich. You don't like waiting, Shaz? No, fair enough. I get that as well. A long time ago, the back in the ancient days of Velvet, they were doing the Pride and Prejudice mini drama, the one with Colin Firth and Jennifer Eel, and I was just so hooked on it. Like, it was coming out week to week on like TV1 or something like that. But by week 3, I was so impatient to watch the rest of it that I went out and bought the VHS set of the of the show so I could sit there and binge watch it. Binge watch the last 3 episodes because I was enjoying it that much that I just had to have it right then. And yes, I brought the video set of Pride and Prejudice mini-series so I could watch it. And you know what? It was a good investment because I used that set over and over again because I absolutely loved it. Colin Firth was amazing, obviously. That catapulted him into, you know, a very, very good career. And yes, I was very happy that I purchased that. It was a great purchase. It made me very happy. Because I watched it over and over again, and it was good. Ah, the performer's finished. How am I supposed to watch the performer that it's not even there? Alright, well, in that case... Oh, we're off to the toilet, so that's fine. Yeah, it was awesome. And I enjoyed it, and it was worth every penny. Even though I was a poor student at the time, and I had next to no money, I invested some of my food money in Colin Firth. Just like I'm about to invest some money in pho. Ooh, now we can watch the performance. Great. Alright, we'll have some food and watch the performance. And we should get our little aspiration points, which would be lovely. Oh, it's Titania. Hi. Yay, we watched the performer. We're having some pho. Having a bit of trouble with the chopsticks, but you know what? And the spicy food. But maybe that's good for him to get into that. And we've learned a new recipe, which is great. Hey, there's Mum. She's still spotty. And Titania, discuss some food flavors. Titania's pretty. Oh, if we discuss logic puzzles, that would be quite good for our logic. Yeah. But you know what? We're in pretty good nick. I mean, we're getting a little tired, but we can sleep on the ground. And we've managed to have a nice shower, a nice sponge bath. Oh, level 4 logic. Great. That's one of the skills that we need to max out. Yeah, I think Apollo looks really cute as well. He's like a little cutie pie. He looks a lot like his dad. Well, it's one of his dads. He's got 2 dads. But he... Oh, we can grab some more posters. He does look like quite a lot like Johnny Depp. And there are... I mean, I can kind of see rust in him as well. But he does look quite a lot like Johnny Depp. Yay, we got some more posters. Hooray, hooray. And there we are. Woo! Okay, let's go home because we've got some posters to sell and we'll be able to maybe get started on setting up our house and deciding on what we're going to buy. I think I'm going to really focus on getting some skill items for him because I feel like we can kind of live off the land a lot more now that we have, you know, all the natural skill stuff. Hi, Randy. You're wearing overalls and that shirt. Fascinating outfit. Complain, ask about. Ask to hang out. There we go. They can hang out while we decide on what we're going to do with the slot. So, I'm going to turn it into a microhome. Tiny residential, because we need 4 tiles to do that, and that's fine. Boom, done. That's our tiny home. I hope you guys like it. We're going to live in that. So, actually, before we do that, I need to sell my stuff. So we're going to do that. Sell our things. So we've got another 250 simoleons. So we've got 700 simoleons just after leaving home. So that's all good. So the skills that we need to do or need to work on for the squash generation are we're going to complete academic and master mentor. So I'll have a look at that in a sec. And we need to complete logic, video gaming, and research and debate. So we're going to need, ideally, a chess set and a computer. Research and debate, and maybe a podium. Okay, let's see what we can do with all that. I wonder how much a podium is. That might be a cheap buy. Oh, not a polo. Why am I typing a polo? I meant to type podium. Life and death podium. Oh my gosh, the debater podium is worth $17.50. Ooh. Alright. Okay, I think that's cheaper than the research and debate computer, however. Because I think that's worth like $12.50. So, I mean, we can do that at the library anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We can't afford a chess set. Oh, can we afford a chess set yet? Let's see. Oh yeah, we can afford a chess set. So let's get a little chess set in our house. There we go. That's our little chess set. That's going to be the only thing we have in our little house. But let's add in a roof. There we go. And I can make it bigger than that. I'm just being silly. I am just being silly. We don't really need that smaller house. But we have got ourselves a nice roof, which is great. And short walls there. Look at that. We've got shelter, and we can have maybe a nice eco-living roof. And some beautiful trim. So, the big thing that I want to actually add are some lot traits. Let's see. We definitely need to have the study spot one, because that's going to be a big part of what we're doing as a sim. So this is a great place to enhance one's mind in pursuit of a higher education. Not only will Sims complete their homework faster, but they can study longer without getting mentally exhausted. They'll also enjoy a slight bonus to all skill building. So yes, we want that. What else do we want? Is there anything else that'll help us with our studying? Ah, we can become a fairy passage. It's a bit of a... probably not all that useful for us. I probably would like to have one of the bills things on, if we can do it, but maybe not. Okay, kids seem to get high grades and usually do better at homework. Let's put on that temporarily, because we're still in high school, so that actually might be quite useful. And then the other thing we need to work on is logic skills, right? So I think maybe there's science, Leah? Logic, because I don't think there's a research and debate one, and the other one was video gaming. So, fast internet, right? Okay. So, I think because we've got the chessboard, let's focus on logic first, and then we can switch it out and change it over to fast internet when we've maxed out our logic skill. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We've got our skill buffs for our micro home, so that should hopefully get us learning that faster. So let's do a bit of chess. Good skills. I'm not sure if it covers high school or not, to be honest. I think it does, but if it doesn't, I mean, we can always change it. And it's not like we're kind of stuck to one sort of trait. Yeah. So I reckon we should like smash through the logic skill really quickly. And we should probably head to bed soon. Oh, and we also haven't finished our homework. So let's finish up this game, or finish up this level. Yeah, I love the fact with the micro homes, we can just like get so much of a skill buff with it and just really speed through it, which just makes it so much easier for these sorts of challenges. When you have got a lot of skills that you need to, need to complete, just being able to complete that sort of thing is really good. Okay, let's finish our homework, and then we'll have a sleep on the ground. It's rather handy now doing the rags to riches thing that, you can sleep on the ground. It does make it a little maybe too... Oh, forage. Okay, I forage by accident, but we'll do that. Never know what we'll find in the ground as well. Maybe something to eat. What did we find? We found an acorn notebook. An acorn. Oh, we found an acorn. Great. Okay, off to sleep. We can summon a privy bush. Oh, if we need to go pee, we can summon a bush. Hey, oh, our natural living skill is going to go up so fast just from sleeping on the ground. Yeah, well, exactly. That's what I figured, Shaz. You do homework in high school, so why wouldn't it count? That's what I was thinking. 2 hours in, save and hydrate. Thank you very much. But the natural living skill is going to be interesting. I haven't fully explored it. Like, we've been playing the Rags to Fairies challenge that we've been doing on Monday nights. And yeah, I'm not too sure how fully we can kind of get into that. So I'm really excited to see, you know, if we max it out, how that's kind of going to go. So I want to maybe summon a privy bush. It's squat and go, baby. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh. That's freaking amazing. Oh, I love it. Okay. Oh, we got some frogs. And we can eat the frogs. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so let's maybe eat a frog. This is gross. Like, the eating the frog thing is so gross. Like, it's a raw frog. Like, not a cooked frog. A raw frog. Just kind of like, Yep. No. It's Papa Squat. Okay, so we're doing good as far as that goes. Hygiene. Hygiene. I wonder what the best way is to do that. I thought he was going to eat that frog. Ugh.
Again.
Yeah, again. I know, my friend. I know. Okay, why don't we go play on the board, and then we're going to go up to high school. You know what we can do? We can share at high school. So that's actually going to be quite handy for that, because it's kind of, unless it's raining and we can shower in the rain, unless there's a public toilet around here somewhere. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Is there a public toilet around here? I don't know if there is. I've spent so little time in Brightchester. I'm not all that familiar with what's around here. There's an ice rink. I'm not seeing any public toilets. Okay. But that's fine, because we'll be going to high school quite frequently until we graduate. So, no, let's not worry about it too much. So, high school B students. So, we're trying to get an A, and we want to kind of smash out getting out of high school as quickly as possible, because then we can start on our university degrees, which is basically the big thrust, or the big purpose of this particular generation, is trying to get a degree and then using that in a career. So we can kind of decide what degree we want to do. The skills that we're working on are logic, video gaming, and research and debate. So I probably would prefer to do a university degree that works with doing those skills, if that makes sense. So let's go down a level. I hate this high school, by the way. It's just not great. Okay, we can take a shower. It's just way, way, way too big. It takes you forever to kind of get anywhere. Can you go? Oh, can you not shower in that one? Okay, shower in that one. Alright, I think we can do that. Oh, I never pay attention to the doors, but okay. Let's just do the gender neutral ones. That way I don't have to figure out what's what. That would be great. So we should be good with the shower, and I feel like we've got it. Ooh, free time is up. So we better get to class. Let's go attend the math class. Off we go. We haven't learned about the new school from the principal yet. Oh, you know what? The problem with me actually physically going to high school is I physically have to actually do these tasks. And I'm not very good at these task things, and I more often than not stuff them up. So I feel like sending him to school alone would actually get me a higher grade than me actually managing the grade, doing it myself. Be friendly with a student. Okay, let's order some food. Let's get a nice veggie slider. 4 simoleons, we can afford that. And that's a teacher. Okay. I need a student. Let's introduce ourselves to Dakota Delgado. Hey, Dakota. Hi, I'm the new cutie, hot cutie nerdy fella in town. I hope you guys say hi to me and be friendly with me and not be mean. I feel like they are going to be friendly. Did somebody eat my veggie sliders? Somebody ate my veggie sliders, I think. Unless they didn't actually order them, which is entirely possible. I need my food. Is that my veggie sliders? No. Meatballs tamale? No. Has he ordered anything yet? Waiting for food. Yay, we got our veggie sliders. Eat your lunch, my friend, and then we need to study for exam. Oh, Kipper Patch has died. Okay. Well, that's our cat from our previous generation. So our family cat has passed away. R.I.P. Kipper. R.I.P. Our little Kipper Patch has passed away. He was an elderly cat and he had a good life. So he will stay with Dad in his little ghostly cat form. Study for exams. High school, study for exam. Let's get on that. Yeah, there we go. Study for exam. We did it. Now we need to get to our next class, which is over here, I think. Nope, not that one. This one. Quick, attend science class. Quick, quick. Get in there. Oh no, we're late for class. We're in the building and we're late for class. Get in there, man. Where are you? Yeah, you're stuffing around. We've missed half the class. We're going to not get a very good grade for this. Okay, well, yeah. I think my lesson learned from this is that I'm not very good at attending classes and that I'm better off not going to join. Because if I'm going to get this grade quickly, I feel like this might be the better way to do it, is just send him alone. Because he can do it on his alone better than I can do it with him. Really, really not very good at it. Oh, it snowed. It's the middle of winter and he doesn't have a house. Ew. And we have bills. We've been here like 1 minute. Alright. We'll pay our bills, you know. We know when to pay our bills. It's fine. Okay, so let's go there. And let's get our homework done. We're going to dominate our homework. We're going to get that A as soon as possible and hopefully get our graduation thing. Quick as. Yeah, we'll speed through that homework. We're going to do a bit of work on our logic skill. We'll do some foraging around, see if we can find anything to, you know, forage here, forage there, forage everywhere. You know, to sell, because we need to make some money. We've only got 219 simoleons, but we do have our chess table already. But it might be quite nice to get some walls and maybe a heater, because I feel like he's going to get cold eventually. Welcome to the neighborhood. Ooh, we've got a welcome wagon. Hi, everybody. You want to come into my lovely home? It's gorgeous, isn't it? We can do a friendly introduction. Da, da, da. Alright, there we go. Did we find anything good for foraging? An apple. Well, we can eat that. I'm into that. And you know what? We can also hopefully eat that lovely fruitcake. Johnny Depp would like to come over. Sure, Johnny. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. How you doing? And yeah, hopefully they put down that fruitcake so that we can grab that and eat that as well. That would be great. Should probably go. We should come again. Oh, okay. All right then. Hey, Dad. All right. Well, at least we're getting some more people to get to know. I want that fruitcake though. Can you put it down so I can pick it up? That would be great. Wonder if we can buy a cheap counter, and they can put it down on there like a little Blanco second-hand counter. Put it down, put it down, put it down. I want it. Yay! I got it. Mine. Thank you very much. I'm going to sell that counter again. I know I lost a little bit of money on it, and it probably would have been No, I'll keep the counter. You never know when you need it. We're short on cash, and we can always turn it into a sink if we need to. So we'll keep it. Yeah, he is sad about Kipper. They were good friends, you know? They were good buddies. I'm thinking, did we actually get our homework done? Yes, we did. He can do a little bit of video gaming on his home. Play a game. On his phone, not his home. Because he needs to get his fun up. So we'll do a bit of gaming on our phone, and then we're going to summon a privy bush. Which I love. I wonder what's going to happen if we sleep on the snow. I feel like we should get cold, but it is just hilarious. It's the best thing. Okay, let's have a serving of the fruit cake. Yum, yum. Eat the gourmet fruit cake. Yummy, yummy. That'll fill us up, and we can have a good sleep on the ground. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what happens when we sleep in the snow. Hopefully we don't freeze to death. I mean, that wouldn't be ideal, but apparently we're not getting any cold moodlets. Harsh relief. There was a bug bite or a thorn from using the privy bush. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't freeze, but there's no moodlet popping up to say I'm cold. So at this point, it doesn't look like... I'm having a bit of a personal emergency and have to leave right now. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, he doesn't have his winter clothes on. He seems absolutely fine, so... And bonus, he likes fruitcake. So that's amazing. Good, good, good. Appreciate that. All right. So he's had a good sleep. Maybe we could breed a frog and we could eat a frog. Breed a frog, eat a frog. Okay, let's eat our little froggy. Yum, yum, yum. We've eaten a frog, and we can maybe eat our apple and do a bit of foraging. Forage for... Ooh, forage for food. Yes, we can forage for some food, which is great. If we can get... We got a leopard frog, and I wonder... Oh, we got some small critter bones as well. Forage for collectibles. Ooh, collectibles would be good as well, and then we can sell them. I know you're dirty. I'm trying to get enough money to get you a shower, but we need 300 odd simoleons for that. So if you forage away and get some good things, then we can sell them. Ooh, we can sell all those now. So see, look, 60. We can sell the froggies. It's great. Ah, we can sell the cow plant horn and the critter bones. 314. We just about got enough for a really cool shower. Yay! Oh, and the acorns, we can sell those. Look at that. See, we've now got enough money for a cool shower. So you can warm up in our little shower tub. Beautiful. See, there we are. And we're going to take a shower. We have to get a singing skill up so we can sing in the shower. Maybe go to the gym to shower on school. Yeah, I think I'm not going to do the whole go to school thing just because I'm not very good at it. And I feel like he's going to get his grade up sooner if I don't go to school with him, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I could go to school and I could do the shower thing in bits and pieces there, but I feel like if I just stay at home and get him to work hard, he's going to have a better result in school and get an A faster. And that's what we want. Because he's almost at an A. So I think if I send him to school today, he should be an A student. And then we just have to wait for the pop-up to say, hey, you're awesome at school. Now you can graduate. And then we can become a university student, which would be great. But we do need to obviously save up a little bit of cash so that we can do that as well. Send alone. But he's going to be prepared for school. He's going to be able to do all of the things. And off to school he goes. We're going to work, study hard, and hope for the best. GeekCon is on. Oh, I want to go to GeekCon because they have computers and we can maybe do some video gaming, which would be great. Oh, not the shower at school, just saying it's not long till he has to go to school. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Extra credit is good. Oh, he's back already. Grades are up. We're an A student. Yes. And let's go to GeekFest or GeekCon. Because, yeah, we can do some video gaming there, which is great for us because we need to get our video gaming skill up and all that stuff. Man, my hands are cold. So it works for me. And we're going to wrap this up in about 20 minutes. So we'll finish up at 11:30 my time. So I'm getting hungry and I want some food. And I've got some other bits and pieces to do today. Busy day. So yes, we are going to go and finish up about then. But for now, we've got about 20 minutes and we can do some lovely video gaming to work on our video gaming skill. Hey, welcome back, Sabrina. Hey, Colin. Outstanding work, Apollo. I've noticed your impressive grades, which makes you eligible for early graduation. Would you like to? Yes, I would. We graduated high school. Yes, now we can go to university. So it's performing superbly and graduate early. Yay! And we've got our diploma. Fantastic. Yeah, we've moved out. You missed so much. So much has happened, Sabrina. So much has happened. We are now on the squash generation. We got our ultimate championship. We got married, and he's now a teenager. We just moved out of home. He's currently sick. Apparently, he's now got an ailment. I can see that. And yeah, so we've moved out of home, and we've just graduated high school, as you could see. So we're ready to actually go to university, which is amazing. Just working on our lovely gaming skills right now, which is perfect for us because obviously we need to mix those out as part of our generation. I just came here to do the video gaming skill, basically. I wasn't worried about doing whatever we need to do for GeekCon. I just wanted to do the thing because we don't have any programming skills. So we're not going to do the hackathon, but hey, we can use the computer. It's perfect for us. You just swallowed water and it cleared your blocked ears. Oh, that's good, Jess. Swallowing motions will do that. Sabrina, is this the squash gen? Uni will be so much fun. Will you try and get into a secret society? I did that when I played this gen. There's a secret society? How do you get into the secret society when you're at university? I don't know about that. Do I want to go to Dakota's house? Not right now. I've actually got to go over to Dad's house and talk to my stepmom because I'm going to ask her to heal me because I have an ailment. Yeah, this is the squash generation, so we are now on generation 4 in the Very Veggie challenge. Oh dear. And yeah, we're gonna go and see Dad. Gotta go to Dad's house and see whether or not our stepmom can heal us. That would be great. So yeah, we've really moved on very quickly. It happened. We got the ultimate championship. We got married. Ultimate championship. He became an adult. We got married and we had a birthday party because it was his birthday as well. And it was all just like, boom, done. We're on to the next gen. Yeah, he's sick. He's got an ailment. So we're going to go visit Dad and all the family over here and see whether or not our stepmom, Naja, can heal us because she got the cure ailments fairy ability. So I'm hoping that she can cure... actually cure him. That would be great. Okay, let's go knock on the door. Hello, horsies. Look at our old former house. What a hot mess. So let's go say hi to stepmom. I don't even know if we have much of a relationship. Ask for advice. Okay. And I wonder how we can get a cure from her. Fairy. Ask for help curing ailment. There we go. Hello everybody! I've come back home to say hi. Sabrina, you need a rare collectible, either a crystal or metal, and then you make an offering for academic success at the statue on campus. You then have a chance for the Order of Enchantment members to visit. Oh! They'll ask if you want to join. It's kind of fun. Huh. Well, we're doing a lot of foraging, so if we find a rare collectible while we're foraging, like a crystal or a metal or whatever, then yeah, let's try it. That sounds fun, because I've never done that before. I think she's healing him. Yay! He's healed! Tell you what, having her as a stepmom was a very good idea. Very good idea. Actually, while we're here, are there any little collectible nodes? Might not be. It's a bit hard to tell in winter as well. Any collectibles? Oh, there's one. A digger. We might as well try and get some collectibles while we're here. I don't know how many collectibles are in Brightchester, but I know there's some here, so we might as well try and get some while we're here. Do a bit of foraging, get some stuff in us. you know, because we don't have much money, so as much as we can get, we may as well try and get while we're here. 2 birds, 1 stone. It's smart thinking. No, those are out of season. Aha, there's one right there. I see you. Gonna dig you up. Can find anything else? There he goes. He's a little bit hungry, so maybe we might need to breed and eat a frog. Because we've been eating a lot of frogs. Yum, yum, yum. I'd rather probably actually eat the apple, maybe. And a lemon. Oh, I forgot we've got the gourmet fruitcake. Hang on. We can just eat some fruitcake. That's handy. Can you shower at Dad and Stepmom's house? Yes, I can, but I now own a shower, so it's okay. I ended up buying the shower, so I don't actually need to shower at their house anymore. Should be okay for showers. It's really just food and sleeping and that sort of thing, which I can probably manage from foraging. So I think I'm okay. But if they've got any food, I might go and eat some food from there. Actually, yeah, let's see if we can get some food from their fridge. Wrong need, yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get some food from their fridge. Where is their house? Over there. Okay, completely on the opposite side. So let's open this up. And yeah, we can get some food from their fridge. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. So eggplant frog, tiger frog. Okay, we can sell some of these frogs. Tiger frog and eggplant frog. And I've got an uncommon crystal, but I need a rare one for our secret society attempt. Okay, come on, get in here. Oh, we got some prairie grass nectar. Awesome. We can let that age up and sell that. And we got an eggplant frog. Ooh. You like the Secret Society gameplay? You can send the sprites to attack people and be a right menace. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. Oh, I honestly didn't know there was one. It's just like, I mean, I haven't done a lot of this stuff. So, you know, it's all a bit of a learning curve for me as far as, you know, learning about these little different gameplay things that you can do around the world. Man, he's getting pretty hungry. Better get back to Dad's house. Yeah. Back to Dad's house. Thank you very much. If he was a fairy, I could instantly fly there, but it would take some emotional force. That's fine. Back to the lot. Ugh. And let's steal some food. I know. Come on. I'm going to grab some food. Look, there's a whole big serving of food there, and you can maybe go to the bathroom. You can sleep in your old bed. You know, it's going to be like just like being home again, because it is like being home again. Oh, you collapsed. Okay. Eat your caprese salad when you wake up. I'm sorry, I've been really tough on you, making you run around and do all the things. And he's going to be really tired for school tomorrow, because whoopsie daisies. It's 4 a.m. Yet again, I've let them go too late. But we've got some lovely nectar, we've got some manure, we've got a treasure map, which we can sell. Thank you very much. 80 simoleons, look at that. And we've got another frog we can sell. Can we breed the frogs again? Yes, we can. Yay! I mean, we can rake in the cash. We'll be ready for university in no time. Oh, he doesn't have high school tomorrow because he graduated. We just need to apply for university. Oh, yay! Okay, well, that's handy. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to go pee. Off you go in your tidy whities. I know. All right, off to there and then off to sleep. Yay, and then we can go home and we can start working on our bits of... Oh, God. He's tired. I know you're tired. Let's get you to bed, my friend. There we go. Get some sleep in Mum and Dad's house. You know, it's good to be back at Mum and Dad's house, right? They've got all the things that you need. Yeah, the tidy whities are an excellent choice. I think they're fantastic for him. No, I don't want to do that. I just noticed it was Winterfest. So, Father Winter should probably get home to our home lot for Father Winter to visit. But let's go hit Nibbles the Grim turn. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I wanted to have a shower. let's take a thoughtful shower and maybe we could practice some guitar, get our fun up. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to do practice singing. And then we'll head home. Into the cold. You know, where it goes. Maybe we should do grief counselling as well. Wait till we're at our home lot. Have I applied to uni yet? No, I've got to go home and do that. We just literally graduated high school, so I need to go home and apply to university, so then it's a couple of days of waiting before we get in there. Yes, you like singing, which is great. I want to get you up to singing level number 2, so then we can do, you know, a little bit of multitasking, sing while we have a shower and get our fun up at the same time. No, Clarissa, I don't want to go to your house right now. I've got to go home. Am I sick again? Are you kidding me? Well, luckily we're still here because we can go talk to our stepmom if she's around and ask her to cure us. Because, yeah, we just literally came here to get healed. And now we're sick again. Great. Where is my stepmom? Stepmom, where are you? Focus the camera. Oh, there she is. I found her. Okay, let's go and ask her to heal us again. Can't believe we got sick twice. Twice in like, you know, an hour, like a day. They've really got to fix these ailments. I don't really feel comfortable hearing about your ailment or trying to cure you. Maybe if we're better friends. In the meantime, considering visiting an naturopath. Okay. Alright, well, let's do some Winterfest stuff, get our friendship up, and then maybe she will cure us. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, thank goodness I hadn't left the house yet, right? That was lucky, because, you know, otherwise it would have been sucky. She's a bit dazed. That might not help. Maybe she's in a better mood. That might help us as well. Okay, let's get our friendship up. And see how that kind of goes, if she'll heal us from there. Otherwise, we're going to have to go and create a cure. Is there, does anybody know if there is a actual place you can go, like a naturopath that you can go to beyond the guy that sells the cures? Is there an actual naturopath that you can go visit? My girl Iris needed a place to crash, so let her stay with me. I mean, she was doing pretty well on her own with some nice natural digs, but who wants to sleep outside all the time? It always felt uncomfortable to me, but then again, I'm more accustomed to napping in the arbor abode. Okay. Alright, let's just see. The friendship is not going up well. I don't know how well they're actually getting along, because, you know, that green line is not going up. But I want her to like me so that she would cure me, and yes, I do want to take advantage of her. Pretend to understand fairy traditions, sing about Winterfest, you know, that sort of thing. Come on, green line, go up. Casual conversation, share Winterfest excitement. I mean, come on, that's exciting. That shouldn't be boring. Let's maybe talk about her interests. Find out about her interests, and maybe she'll be more interested in it, you know, if she's talking about herself. Who's about comedy? Yeah, sure, why not? Discuss latest games. I mean, he likes gaming. She might like gaming as well. Which ailment do we have this time? We currently have the gnome lure ailment. So I know which one that is because his dad had it just before. So we've got the gnome lure one. So we do, yeah. I do know how to cure it. But I would prefer to get cured by my mother-in-law than go out and find a cure if I can. So, you know, we'll try and get this friendship up and see whether or not she'll actually talk to us about the cure. You're not too sure where, if there's like a naturopath around? Yeah, no, neither am I, Shaz. I haven't figured out if there is one or not. Vinny, you just notice how the snow has a gradient into the greenhouse at the entrance. Yeah, it does. Isn't that cool? And it has like a little bit of snow around the bottom of like the nectar, and you know, see how it's got like a little bit of snow around the nectar the nectar maker and around the bottom of each of the items around here. It just like creates like a little snow shadow almost. Man, apologize. What did you do? The number 6 will be very important to you in the next 24 hours. Okay, great. It might be quicker. Actually, you know what? Let's cheat this. Add to contact list. Let's add Nedja to that. And we're going to become friends the cheap way. This is taking ages. It would probably be quicker for me to go and make the cure in this, right? Come on, lady. Be friends with me. Friendly message. Funny message. It's not going up very fast. At all, actually. Is this, can we no longer do this cheat? Out of curiosity. I feel like it's going up a little bit. It's just being slow. Like, thank you for the 63 messages. I love them. They're amazing. Okay, I feel like if I can get her friendship up halfway through, then maybe we can talk to her again about getting the cure. And, yeah, see if she's more interested in curing us then, because that would be great. I think half the problem might be that she's dazed as well. So maybe it's too quick for her between curing us, because honestly, as soon as we got cured, it's a few hours later and we've got a second ailment. So, it's, you know, that's a little frustrating. Because I don't want to be walking around vomiting all the time and stuff. Okay, ask for help curing the ailment. Come on, we're good friends now. And they might have bad compatibility. It goes up slower that way. No, it seems okay. She doesn't have enough emotional force to cure the ailment right now. Ah! Fine. Maybe react to her messages. Okay. Messages. Oh, yeah, she is. Nah, it's all his messages. Okay, off we go. I know where we're going to go. Let's just go. Oh, it's under the home phone, is it? Oh, hang on. Stop that. Home phone and go see the signature. It's 1,500 simoleons. 1,500? Are you kidding me? I'm going to make my own cure. Whoa. 1,500s to go to a new naturopath. I'm just going to go and we're going to go to Inner Screen and we're going to go to Gringles and we're going to go make our own blooming cure because I know what the disease is, the ailment is. So I just need the cure. That's mega expensive, ma'am. No wonder naturopaths are raking it in. Sheesh, 1,500. Alright, we're off to go to the cure ailments thing. Now, what do we need for the gnome lure cure is a daisy and a lemon. So I just need one more lemon and I've got all the ingredients I need. So that's not too bad. 30 simoleons versus... Oh, I need some skills. 30 simoleons versus 1,500 simoleons. I think I can go with that. I'm happy with 30 simoleons. I just need to get my skill up to level 2. It's fine. Also, I'm 2 hours, 33 minutes in. Save and hydrate. Thank you very much. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get our cure and head home. Make sure that we're all well. And then, hang on, we're not still red. Have we got another ailment? I'm very confused because now we're not red and spotty. And we're going to wrap up after that. Okay, well, I know there's a bush over here, so let's go pee like a champion over there. But now we're green. We were red, but now we're green. I don't know what the green disease is, but I think... So I know it's not Simoleon Fever Cure. I know it's not Burning Passion. I know it's not Creation Impulse. It must be Greeny Meanie. So we need Basil and Aura Petal for that. And we need to be level 2. Okay. So I think it's two basil and one aura petal. Was that right? Greeny meanie. All right, so we've got enough to do the cure, which is cool. I just need to have the skill, so we can do that and try and cure ourselves. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So we'll save, hydrate, and then once we get home, I'm going to wrap things up from there because I'm getting a little hungry. It's getting to VelvettB's lunchtime. So we're going to go from there and do that. But it's been a lot of fun. We're going to be playing this again on Friday morning. So same 9 a.m. time start for that, 9 a.m. New Zealand time, Friday morning. So it will be Thursday night for a lot of people. Greeny meanie. Yeah, see, look, here's Greeny meanie ailment. There we go. So I just need to get to skill level 2 and then we can make the cure for that and head home. But yeah, that was weird because we were... Oh, no, I don't want to actually make that. No, I'm using up the ingredients I didn't want to use up. Okay, I'll just resume it. Yeah, we were sick with one thing and then we were sick with a second thing, and it was just like ailment. So it's like, what? Greeny meanie almost killed LilSimsie's legacy heir. Oh, so you got to be careful with it, eh? Because it's because you're so angry that if you got any more sort of things that make you angry, like you could like die of anger. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. Hey. So this one can actually be quite dangerous when you think about it, just because if you get like super angry and then you can just go boom and die of exploding anger. You got some things to do, Shaz, as well? Yeah. Fantastic. Well, thank you for hanging out with me, everyone, today. It's been really great. I've had a lot of fun doing this challenge. I'm so delighted that we've managed to move on to the next gen as well, and we can dig into the whole university career and bits and pieces like that. Ailments have really flubbed with us this time around. Like, we've had, like, Dad had an ailment, and then he said, like, 2 ailments back to back. It's been really wild. Okay, let's head home. So, it hasn't, it's been a little bit tricksy from that, but we're doing okay. We're going to go home and enroll in university, so we're ready for that next time around. And wrap up from there. It'll be good. I'm excited to play this again. So yeah, I will be playing it again, as I said, on Friday, 9 a.m. So we'll get some more adventure time in, which will be great. So let's go and check for Winterfest gifts. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, we have to check for our thing. We got a Lucky Man folded laundry from Aubrey Patch. Okay, great. And let's university scholarships. Apply for scholarships. So let's do Brightchester resident. And apply to universities. We've got enough money to apply for universities. Fabulous. Catch you later, Shaz. Thanks for being here and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. And our application for university is on its way. So, yay! All right. We are looking pretty good as far as that goes. We do need some food, so let's have ourselves a... Oh, no, that's empty. So let's pick up a serving of fruitcake. There we go. Serving a fruitcake and eat our gourmet fruitcake, and then we'll have a nice sleep on the ground and we will be done for today. Isn't that amazing? Go have a nice sleep right on the ground. It does make it a lot easier to have all the sort of the natural living stuff, I've got to say. Right, guys, I'm wrapping up there. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. I'm going to be back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. And that's going to be the Dreamlight Valley. So we have a little break on Thursday nights and play Dreamlight Valley and break from The Sims. So Dreamlight Valley tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. And then Very Veggie. So we'll be back with the lovely Apollo, who's having a nice kip on the ground. We're going to be back with him 9 a.m. Friday morning. So if you want to catch some more of the Very Veggie Challenge with me, come join me 9 a.m. and we'll have some fun. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time around. Bye!